All right, sorry for the delay, everybody. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got both Speed and Ike the Killer here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we are
Despite
playing,
technical difficulties, I'm trying to be here.
playing Mega Tyranitar, a Pokemon that I've had kind of experienced with regular Tyranitar, but this one's got more more attack, more defense, and more speed.
Just a tiny bit more speed.
But the kicker is that it gets Dragon Dance as an egg move. Probably going to be the biggest difference across everything in the entire run. Really, Mega Tyranitar had, I think, a regular Tyranitar had one issue. A regular Tyranitar had one issue. So, with 10 more speed, we probably won't have to deal with that. And with more defense, we might be able to survive an extra Karate Chop or possibly live a Dynamic Punch. So it'll be a lot more interesting. And Dragon Dance will probably at least add a layer of consistency if we can survive those attacks.
Yeah. I was a little worried about the speed, but I think going from 61 to 71 is such a huge difference at that threshold, because at 60 speed in the slow group, you're probably not going to outspeed like half the things in the game, but I think at 71, you might be able to outspeed most things. Like if you do a little bit of training. Like, we may not be able to outspeed like Crobat or Lance's Aerodactyl, probably not like another one of his Pokemon, but if we were at 61 speed, it'd be a lot worse.
All right, and while we're still waiting on Ike, this is the perfect opportunity to show the Christmas gifts that both Speed and I bought each other. In my defense, when I bought the thing, last time I bought from this website, it came from China and it took like over a month to get it. So when I bought Speed the thing, I expected it to take a month to get to him, not like right now. So,
yeah, I wore the shirt in my stream yesterday, if you guys want to see it.
And Speed got me this one, which is like a comic strip of the first episode of Pokemon. It does have my favorite scene on the episode in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, that was a coincidence. I just saw the shirt and I'm like, oh yeah, he'll definitely like that.
Yeah, the scene where Ash is holding onto Pikachu and guarding him from the Spearow. Great scene. It's my favorite part. Followed by my next favorite part where everybody gets shocked.
And Ash died.
I actually need to see.
Well, maybe that's why he's still 10. He actually died there.
Okay. For a second, I was like, the game time is not working, but
Yeah.
it seems to be working.
Not only Ike was having like it wasn't really internet problems. I think the Discord servers in Spain are not allowing him to download things. We had to send him a Google Drive link.
Yeah, it definitely was something with Discord, because when I downloaded from the other side, it worked fine. So yeah, and this thing is working on my end. So
yeah, and I know some of you guys were criticizing the front sprite. And I will say, I agree with you on it. It wasn't one of my best sprites, but it was so hard to convert that to something cool looking without the face looking bad.
It's okay. You don't really see the front sprite. The back sprite's more important.
It's always
The
back
Discord
sprite,
link?
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you mean my personal Discord? Those are in the description of all the videos and streams. Okay, at least we can finally get started after 30 minutes. I was telling Steve and Ike, we try to have these streams ready by 7:15 because it takes me about 10 minutes longer to make these ROMs. But we were all ready to go, minus an overlay issue I had to fix, but Ike was having server problems.
Yeah, this was combined disaster.
I guess we should get started now.
Yeah, anytime you guys want.
Eve, you ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
All right. I'll believe you guys and assume 5 p.m. is the correct time. I have no evidence so far to prove that it's the right time. So far, all my evidence, cough, cough, RetroArch, show that it stays daytime the whole time. But we'll see. I may be using the correct emulator this time.
Maybe you're using finally Super Shaggy.
And if
Well,
you,
so the thing about RetroArch, that's a lot different than Super Shocky is Super Shocky, it just works. It's probably the best way to explain it. The time keeps on moving even when you reset. Whereas in RetroArch, when you get resets and whatnot, it goes back to the place and time where you reset it. And therefore, if you have any run, or if there are any resets in that run whatsoever, you're going to lose time. And if you lose time, it's still going to be daytime for longer, because 1 hour in game is going to take a lot longer than it should.
Ike only had 2 wild encounters going to Mr. Pokemon's house.
Oh no, they're watching me. Yeah, definitely Discord is having some issues in my country, that's for sure. God damn it.
So what do you guys think of the back sprite? I think I made the eye a little too big.
Because, yeah, I'm hearing you guys robotic.
You could call it a zoomed-in picture.
I thought it looked like there was an inspiration taken from Futurama.
I actually thought you were making fun of me about that, but then Steve's like, "No, it's a compliment."
Yeah, I mean, like, look at the nose and tell me that's not a Futurama nose.
That's supposed to be the top of its mouth.
Bender nose. Damn,
well, all the characters on Futurama, their lips are also their nose.
That's funny. Yeah, I found a Sentret.
Oh, I didn't.
Have you guys been defeating every wild Pokemon?
Absolutely.
Yes, because they are one-shots.
Yeah, slow level group
7.
too. I am partially worried, though, about Mudslap, but I think we should be fine because our defenses are so high. I'm just worried about missing. Because I'm allergic to missing.
I'm allergic to missing. I'm allergic to saving.
Oh, we get Rock Throw level 7. Forgot about that.
Yep, that's entirely the reason I wanted to knock out the Pokemon before the city. Also, Ike was right. We do one-shot everything with Dark Pulse.
I told you. You didn't believe me.
I thought, you know, there would be like a level 4 Caterpie out there or whatever that would live, but no, there was nothing. It's just it's like using a beam of energy on every wild Pokemon, and that something lived. Something lived.
Something lived.
Level 5 Hoppip lived.
Level 5
Hoppip have very good special defense. That's like their only good stat. I know this from Jump Bluff.
I had 15 wild encounters.
13. Ike, you son of a bitch. You have 6.
I got too little, yeah.
Ike's already in the gym, and I'm just walking in for the first time.
But I don't have the HM user.
I hope it takes you an extra.
I don't have the user either. With 15 wild encounters, I never fought a Sentret.
I chose to delete Bite for... I deleted Acid Armor for Bite, because I don't think raising defense was going to be that useful.
No, but I need the stupid tackle so I don't kill the Sandrew. Basically. I should do, hopefully. Yay. Dude, I think this is the first... I think like this is the first time I'm not even level 10 before going here. Yay, Hiker Russell.
I enjoy having Gen 2 Rock Throw.
I know, right?
Generally, I disregard Rock Throw as even like a move.
Technically, it's not good if I get this unwanted trainers, though.
Did we learn Mudslap?
Hiker Anthony actually could be a problem with the matchup.
I don't think so. Andrew said the back sprite looks like it's from Gen 1.
Did I take that as a compliment or no?
I don't know.
I will admit, this is probably one of the worst back sprites I've done. Believe me, one of the other reasons this got delayed was because of the back sprite.
You know
it was just looking really bad. That was the best I could get it to look. I think if I had just changed the eye to be a bit smaller, it would look a lot better. But it's the giant eye. The rest of it
Yeah,
looks fine.
Storm.
No! I used all 5 Pokeballs in that Bellsprout.
Supposedly a good catch rate. Okay, you are getting unlucky, dude.
And the 5th Pokeball was with the 70% catch rate.
Wow, you may as well have just missed 5 Thunders.
Oh, right. Now that I don't know how many Pokeballs, there's no point in even trying to find the Sandshrew.
Don't forget the Great Ball.
Sandstorm, right. It's
gross.
like I'm going to catch the Sandshrew with my 1 Great Ball.
You need that.
Ike, did you fight the
Sandstorm
rival
is
first?
No.
Okay.
I sadly fought 2 trainers that I didn't and 1 spinner.
Well, I skipped
That's
Hiker
easy.
Anthony, but I actually saved before him. I was going to reset if he saw me.
Yeah.
Normally,
Yeah,
it's slower to do that, but
definitely-
I was really terrified about Machop killing me.
No, it's definitely a good thing for the next run. I think I should
Yeah.
do that, definitely.
And also, I'm fighting Beedrill guy on purpose for the XP. Yeah, the giant eye is the problem, yeah. I just couldn't keep delaying it any further. I mean, I make so many, like, back sprites, like, not all of them can be winners.
No.
I mean, the Mega Malamar sprite I made last week I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Level 15 Rock Slide, nice.
So you're saying that I physically have to go all the way back to the cave to get a Sandshrew because there won't be any nighttime Pokemon
Yep.
for me to catch.
Yes, you have.
Well, here's the thing, though. Sandshrew have a 255 catch rate, so it's not that bad. It's just like Bellsprout. Or Oddish. Well, supposedly Oddish has a good, perfect catch rate, but I don't believe it.
Supposedly. Matt says one thing, but we know better.
Like, supposedly Mega Punch is 85% accurate. We all know it's 70.
Okay, well, this can be forgiven. 90% catch on the Sandshrew.
Hey, Ike, did you ever find a cut user?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Sandshrew.
I got this Andrew in the cave.
You know something I really hate in this forest? When I use a rappel in here for the very first time, I'll cut down the tree, and I really want to use another rappel, but I have to walk 6 steps first before I can use the rappel, so I have to open the menu twice. It's annoying.
Yeah, you gotta do
And I'm
that.
not sure there's a way around it.
No, not really.
Unless...
Yes, you basically risk wild at first, but...
Hey guys, make sure you headbutt a tree.
We're not taking any sniper chances. I went all the way to +6.
Like, I legit believe we don't need headbutt, but I will grab it.
Having the ability to flinch is really good. Like, I think I'm gonna use it for Chuck.
It's literally our best normal move for a very long time. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, it's the one fight I'm thinking about using it, basically, but...
Like,
I
think, like, even with our defense being this high, I think Dynamic Punch is still gonna one-shot us. And yeah, it's a 50% chance, but if we have the 30% flinch, that does increase our odds of winning.
Because of the whole having to buy Pokeballs, I am now at 6 escape ropes instead of 7. So I need to remind myself on the very first time or the second time we go to the lighthouse to not escape rope and to just go down the hatches.
Yay. Spinners, my best friends.
They just want to talk to you.
No, this is one run that you definitely don't want any spinner.
I mean, come on, the Diglett spinner, I encounter him like literally 95% of the time. It's so hard to dodge him.
God damn it, I really, really, really hate this thing. I'm always gonna fight this stupid Abra guy or something. God damn it, I hate this part.
At the same time, oh, what?
You've mentioned this before. If you pick up Headbutt from the guy, And then
Hey, hi.
let's say you need it again. You can go purchase it, right?
Yeah, you can
But
purchase it.
You need to pick it. You need to pick it up
Okay.
first, I think, or not?
That's what he was asking.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
there's this guy. He might have accidentally taught headbutt to Sandshrew.
You know what's gonna be funny about that? Even when you forget a headbutt on your Tyranitar, you're always gonna run the risk of headbutting a tree. So yeah, make sure you do that.
Make sure you.
Well,
do it.
it's just, you know, I'm not used to my Pokemon. No, there's no excuse. I try to think of
What
one.
will you do about Bruno? I don't think he'll be that bad.
They
Actually-
also said that in my chat.
Actually,
That
in my
backspace is
Discord,
your line.
Axew actually did run a range for me. I need to look at it. Oh well,
God damn
we'll
it.
figure
Now
that
we
out
go to
later.
spinner.
I think he mentioned something about we'd need at least level 55. That's all I remember.
That's ridiculous.
Nah, we don't need anything.
Honestly, I'd say headbutt, flinch, go burr. I
Did
might
he
just
not
hold on
know
to
about
headbutt.
Dragon Dance?
I don't think so,
Yeah,
no.
we have.
That was probably
have
before he
Okay.
knew the moves, so...
Yeah.
Headbutt costs $2,000, right?
I think so?
No idea.
I have 2,100. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, a lot of mistakes have been made, but you know, this is just what you call time save on the next run.
Exactly. Now you're thinking. Have you guys ever had to fight the Kimono girls in a different order?
I always
You're
go from
at
left to
the
right.
Komodo girls.
But I think,
Oh my
but I
God.
think you're supposed to do the opposite.
I haven't even talked to the Abra guy yet.
Well,
Or
I'm just saying, like, have we ever had to do a run where, like, one of them was so hard you would intentionally fight them last and it wasn't the Jolteon lady? Like, if we were running something 4 times weak to grass, you'd save Flareon for last?
That is a
Maybe.
great question.
Maybe because they
I
give a lot
have-
of experience.
I have done it before, but it was a second run, and because I knew that
Oh
I would
my God.
outspeed because of doing it last.
Yeah, stuff like that.
But
maybe.
it was a regular Pokemon from Gen 2. I don't remember what it was though.
Hmm.
No way, I don't even think it was outspeed thing. I think it was surviving a range thing.
I'm gonna save here just in case I don't one-shot the Haunter, but I'm pretty sure... Wait, I have Dark Pulse. Why am I doubting myself?
I'm rock type. Why am I doubting myself?
Also,
well, I almost
little...
did die to a rival.
Also, little pro tip. Dark Pulse is 4 power stronger than Rock Slide. So it's your best move on it.
We're allowed to
Technically.
die as long as there's no fights, right? Because of poison.
From Poison the Overworld? Yeah, just don't enter a wild battle. Otherwise, you're forced to black out.
Yeah, no worries. That did not happen.
Did any of you guys decide to get Dig?
No.
No.
I didn't. I think Dark
Strong
Pulse will be enough. I mean, what can
Well,
Morty
doesn't have
even do to
stabs,
us
but
either?
Headbutt's just better.
For the ghosts?
Rock Slide's just better.
True, yeah.
You're obsessed with
I don't know if Rock Slide will one-shot the Gengar, or if we'll have to go Dark Pulse.
Ike assured me that this is not Generation 1 and that they have lower special defense than I assume.
Yeah, you're thinking they're still good defensively. No, they aren't. They have almost the same defense as a special defense.
Unbelievable. I don't know if this ever happened before. In the Eckerteak grass, right before Eckerteak, I got 2 encounters.
I'm still going to save before Morty, just in case I miss a Rock Slide into Curse. Oh, funnily enough, the overlay
Ike assured
says...
me he was not going to save in front of Morty because he said even if you get hit by hypnosis and stay asleep for like 6 turns, it doesn't matter because he can't hit you with Dream Eater and Shadow Ball does nothing.
That
He
is
can't
true.
really hit you.
The only reason I saved would be like just in case you miss Rock Slide on the Ghastly and it uses Curse, but you could probably just Dark Pulse it. No risk of a miss. So honestly, there's probably no need to save.
Like, I'm keeping my word and I haven't saved yet in the game.
Prove it. Look at the overlay.
You can check
He's
my
correct.
overlay.
He's correct. He hasn't saved.
I haven't saved. I will only save before Chuck and technically Karen are the only ones I should be saving in front of.
I'm gonna heal up.
Oh god. Okay. This is a problem.
Did you forget Surf?
No, the Krabby dies to one hit.
I think it's gonna die no matter what we do.
This is
I
a
just
problem.
need I just need him to use Harden basically. I get if he goes for Harden, I can just use Headbutt later. And
I guess
Oh my god, I have 1 HP. Please, please don't miss. Okay, I beat the rival with 1 HP. I missed a first turn rock slide and I got hit by Curse, and you know it was scary from there.
Well, I guess maybe I don't know.
You fucking liar.
Like
What?
I said I
liar.
would only save before Chuck, but maybe the Hitmonlee is also good to save.
Ike, you liar. I did use Headbutt on the Krabby, and it did live.
What level were you? My die.
25.
I was 26. So barely it's either a roll or just that Krabby was
Yeah.
a bad Krabby.
A level 20 Krabby does not die to a Headbutt. I wasted all of my Pokeballs at full health because I believed you.
You can check my stream. Mine died. Mine literally died, and I had to change
Well,
it.
dude, I wasn't looking at the time.
I was looking. That's your problem, man.
So I want everybody to realize that
I just missed
This-
2 rock slides.
in this run specifically, I now have 58 speed for Morty. That is going to be slower than Gengar, but it's going to be faster than the other two, which is a significant improvement over the original Tyranitar, which
The
would have been
original
outfed
Tyranitar.
by the Hunters too.
Okay, I think I will save before the Hitmonlee guy. That's basically Chuck.
I always save before the double battle.
Yeah, because
No matter
because
what
I'm weak to
Pokemon.
it.
No matter what
Oh, maybe
Pokemon I
because I'm
use,
weak
like,
to it.
unless I'm using a Psychic type, I always save, because if the Hitmonlee does a lot of damage, then the Hitmonchan
Yeah.
can set you up for a death.
Yeah, the Hitmonlee almost killed me actually.
Both Ghastly and Haunter can use Curse, right?
Okay. Thank you so
Ghastly and the
much, I
first
can see
Haunter.
them.
Yeah, so basically a regular Tyranitar would be guaranteed to get hit by Curse. Whereas this Tyranitar was able to outspeed the Haunter and therefore not hit by Curse.
Just tuned in, why all shinies? Hey, Crowback Cave. We do all shinies for the backports because a lot of people have never seen what the shinies look like, and we thought it'd be a interesting thing for people to look at during the runs.
God
You may
damn it,
think,
this
like,
game is
well, won't it
absurd.
slow you down? Not really. We play these runs on instant text anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all.
Hey,
This
by the way,
thing-
at level 25, Krabby lived.
Yeah, that...
So it was just mine.
Oh. Wait, I saved.
Okay. Okay, this gym is freaking scary.
Yeah.
This gym is scary indeed.
So, I ended up winning against Hitmonlee Hitmonchan trainers first try, but I lost to the next guy because I forgot to heal.
I lost to Chuck because Dynamic Punch landed.
Yes, these things happen, you know.
These things
Should
happen.
someone tell this guy?
Did you do the 2 Dragon Dance thing?
No, you just need one Dragon Dance. But you
Well,
need to
you
either
just
dodge or
how can you
dodge.
get hit by Dynamic Punch if 2 Dragon Dance should knock him out?
No, I did. No, 2 Dragon Dance will not knock it out. Or shouldn't knock it out.
Oh.
It shouldn't. I mean, I haven't done the calcs myself, but it shouldn't. And I'm definitely not gonna risk it because there's little to no point. It's basically just dodging one Dynamic Punch or getting
Crunch
a
is
flinch,
worse
so
than Dark
that-
Pulse in general.
Yes. The flinch.
Well, we have Headbutt for that. But I get what you're saying. I mean, Crunch can lower special defense.
Yeah.
If that means
Yeah,
anything.
In this game, all dark moves are special, so it's actually good.
Alright, I'm gonna try out the Dragon Dance strat. Alright. Oh my goodness. So with 2 Dragon Dances and 1 Leer, you do survive a non-crit Karate Chop. And I crit the Poliwrath.
cheating.
Oh, I have 3 super potions. I probably should just use one of those.
This was kind of dumb, actually.
I like Crunch. I think it's a very underrated move.
Even to this day, it's still like super useful because it at least became a TM.
Flinch is generally better than the special defense drop. Yeah, that's true.
The thing I like about Crunch is that Alligator learns it and he holds on to it to like the very end.
Honestly, that might have been a wasted center heal. I know I'm going to get healed by Lance pretty soon.
Fury swipes. I didn't even know that was an option.
I didn't even know there was an option.
You guys, make sure you headbutt a tree.
Yay. Trees are good for the environment.
Trees suck. You should go cut down the rainforest. Hey, I just headbutted a tree. The hoodoo was sleeping. I always forget they do that in this game. For those who don't know, if you headbutt a tree during the day, you could find a hoodoo that's sleeping. Which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, who are you eventually going to teach Fire Punch over?
I didn't buy any of the punches.
I guess Headbutt is useless at this point. Like, the only reason I wanted to use Headbutt was for Chuck.
I don't know. I was thinking of keeping it for Bruno, but with Dragon Dances, I don't think it matters for flinches.
Yeah, no. No, I just...
What punches do we learn? Do we learn all the punches?
It learns... First of all, it learns all the punches, like in general, 1 for 1.
Yeah.
But it also learns all the fangs, so it gets all the punches twice if you really think about it.
It gets Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower too. Like, it literally gets everything. This was never an issue.
I had a whole pizza today. No, I'm good.
Did you
I had a whole pizza.
Do any of you realize we have the same number of weaknesses and resistances?
Don't throw it away. I'll eat it later. Tomorrow, maybe.
You know, this is the only rock dark type Pokemon in existence. They never did another one. So we peak on this one. We don't need to do any more. We peak on Tyranitar.
I know. I think how we picked Tyranitar was we asked our stream chats for ideas for a new Mega, and we took the first 3 choices, and we would put it up for a vote. That might be a more fun way, because Ike has been deciding far too many of these runs.
I'm fine with it.
He's only saying that because he knows that Mega Macargo is on the horizon, and he wants to avoid that.
Mega Macargo, I sure hope that thing never exists.
Why would that?
Brought it up?
I mean, Mega Camera exists.
You're the one who scared everyone by just saying it.
No, Mega Macargo does not exist. As of today, that thing does not exist. If you're watching this stream, maybe in 10 years, it will exist. But nowadays, at this point in time, at this time of day, this part of the country, that Pokemon does not exist.
What do you mean, as if people are watching this? Like, you don't have a stream VOD channel?
I upload everything on YouTube afterwards anyway.
Oh.
I mean, I wish I could keep them. I wish I could keep them on Twitch, but they decided I cannot do that anymore. So,
I mean, I understand why, because like they're not meant to be a video storing website like YouTube.
Yeah.
Some people would used to treat their Twitches like YouTube channels. I mean, I never watched VODs on Twitch anyway because the VOD player sucks.
I mean,
on Twitch.
At no point was Twitch ever that way. Twitch at one point let you hold on to them for 2 months. I think the 2 months if you were a partner.
On my end, they let you like now. They let you 2 weeks basically.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks, but it really we never lost anything. It was always for affiliates. Is always like 2 weeks.
Twitch doesn't care
partner
about...
lost. It used to be either 2 or 3 months for partner, and now I think they also get 2 weeks or 1 month. One of those two.
What are
Thank you so much for the follow, Croat.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, what is that on the top right of your screen?
Yeah, my messages.
You know, at some point I have thought of like enabling some sort of like Streamlab thing for like YouTube streams, because I know there's something like that. But I think it might interfere with the run too much. Like, so I didn't do it.
I have a bot on my stream.
No, I'm
You
talking
don't
like
see it very
Streamlab.
often because it's
I'm
it's
talking
only
like
used for
Streamlab
protection.
pop-ups.
Oh, I used to have that way back in the day when I was on Twitch, but it was only for donations. But back then, I used to get them.
I love
You
those
only get
notifications.
now. You only get them when people want you to suffer.
Yeah, but back then I used to have 30 subscribers, which meant I was getting at least, or well, they called subscriptions on Twitch. Yeah, I used to have at least 30 subscriptions on Twitch, so I was getting at least 1 to 2 per stream.
I know what
Those were the days.
Like right now, I'm basically playing. Well, these days I haven't been able to stream because personal stuff. But like I'm right now basically playing the games my subscribers have gifted to me or recommended me, and I was playing rhythm games, which I suck at.
Rhythm games?
Yeah,
like Guitar Hero.
Games. Beat the Beat was called. It's one of Nintendo rhythm games. They gifted that one to me, and it was painful because I'm bad at them. But I improved a lot. I'm only on the final minigame
Someone needs
now.
to gift this guy Donkey Konga for GameCube.
Donkey Konga.
It was a terrible game.
If you subscribe and then give me the game, yes, I will play it.
Well,
That's
the
how it
problem
goes.
is it's only terrible if you have the Congos.
The Gogos. Yeah, the bongos.
Okay, I should have gotten
Yeah,
Fire
right.
Punch. Dude. Alright, I guess I gotta go get Fire Punch.
I got Fire Punch. I'm not worried about that.
Was the...
It's for
the
Jasmine.
Steelix a problem? Yeah, the Steelix.
Not the
It's the only
Steelix,
one
it
I
was the
thought would be a
Magnemite.
problem. Oh,
I can't defeat them. Like, I never picked up Dig or anything.
but you can learn Earthquake at 33. Oh, you are very young.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, I'm 32 with
Dude.
138.
I'm level 32. No.
With 138 to the next level. I could
At
literally just
33, you know
accidentally
that.
battle something here in the lighthouse and level up.
Oh my god, dude. If I had just faced a couple
the
more
trainer
optionals, would have had Earthquake.
It's the trainer that Scott always battles.
Dennis.
Called the one with the Spiro.
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 Yeah.
The Spiro.
I just defeated Dennis.
Dude, that is so dumb. No, Dig in National Park is bad. Like, it's 60 power, and we don't get stabbed.
Yeah,
But that's
that
dumb.
takes
Like,
a lot of time to
so essentially, I got 2 resets to Jasmine because I needed literally 1 level. 1 level
Yeah,
to get
actually-
Earthquake.
I think I'm not gonna use Fire Punch. I think I'm just gonna keep Earthquake.
I just don't know if Earthquake is gonna two-shot the Steelix. It might do because the power is still huge, but that was my only concern.
I think maybe for the second run,
Two shot, definite 2-shot. It does like
It's a two-shot,
55%.
Okay,
It
then
is? Okay, that's good.
It's not needed then.
It does like
It's not
55%, so I don't even think it's a range.
so there's
Okay, so it's not needed.
so is there basically 0 reason to get Fire Punch so far?
No, yeah, exactly. You're gonna need to teach Ice Punch, I assume, for Lance. You know,
No.
to figure out what
No,
teach
Dragon
him.
Dance Return, go Burr.
You have Rock Slide or Return.
Dragon
I don't
Dance,
think you're
Rock Slide,
definitely
go
gonna
Burr.
do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you
absolutely.
setting Dragon Dance up on? Because the
Gyarados
Gyarados only gonna
usually-
give you 1 opportunity.
You know the Gyarados who has like no special attack?
We're only 2 times weak to water. We're not quad weak. So it'll probably do like
Yeah.
a third to us, I think. Because
That's what I
120
think you said.
special defense with 100 HP is really good. That's bulkier than Mew. So it's kind of like Mew getting
ironically
hit
we
by
should
a
have
bug
more.
move. Which is kind of a weird
Ironically, we
example.
would
It's not
have-
comparable because there's no 95 power bug move with 95 power stab bug move.
Okay, that's a good point.
This thing you call bug type does not exist.
I mean, I guess if it's like if you were to use Mew and then you're like, hey, Scyther, I'm gonna spot you a few attacks.
Yeah, Lance is a flying type specialist, unless it's Stadium 2, where he rips off everybody.
All right, there's
Think
no
in
reason to
Gen
keep Dark Pulse, right?
I think in Gen 1 he uses
Not really.
Arcanine.
I'm gonna delete Crunch for return. Damn it.
I'm gonna delete Dark Pulse for return.
Yeah, same thing, honestly. I deleted Dark Pulse for Crunch. There's no reason to teach Crunch.
Interesting. Returns power super low.
I think it's
Because this thing with
No,
no
it's because of the minimum battles like in like low friendship thing.
my friendship's only 198.
I never did a haircut. I never really taught very many moves.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess I did, but wait, no, these are mostly level up moves.
The only TM we ever taught was Headbutt, and I guess Fire Punch, but let's just pretend that never happened. Also, little pro tip, make sure you guys have Earthquake for the executive. Return does not one-shot the Coughings.
I just used one Dragon Dance, and now I'm using Return.
I got hit with Smoke Screen.
You risk a smoke screen then.
That was a risk I was willing to take.
That was the risk.
Oh, it's a sacrifice you were willing to make.
Risk.
That's a sacrifice we're ready to take. I will make any more sacrifices.
It's what Lord Farquhar says in Shrek.
Yeah.
That was a risk I was willing to have you guys take.
No, he said, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
That's a sacrifice.
Right.
I've never seen any of the Shrek movies, but I just know that quote.
Oh, God,
You've never seen them? I owned it on DVD.
Same.
I know my mom watched Shrek, but it never appealed me as a kid. I always thought Shrek freaked me out. And I didn't want to watch it.
Shrek freaked me out.
Which part?
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
But it's just a bunch of fairy tales in like not even like the scary versions that they're based off of, like just the cartoony version.
So
I mean, think about it. Like all of those fairy tales that are on the show, technically they all have dark pasts if you base them off of what they're really based off of. But they're all just cartoony. Like none of them are scary.
This might have been a dumb mistake I made, but I chose to delete Rock Slide for Stone Edge.
Smart. This is why I put Stone Edge in there.
How freaking Steve predicted that you would do that? Why?
I know.
Really?
I absolutely. That's why I picked Stone Edge. I was like, I bet you Giga Impact, would be cooler, like if someone were to copy our ROM. But I'm like, if I pick Stone Edge, Speed will pick it.
Like Speed is absolutely gonna use a Stone Edge. Like, why? We have Dragon Dance. We don't need that. Yes, we will.
I'm like Speed no. Likes the power. Speed likes the one shots.
Hey, am I wrong for that?
No, it's fine. But it's like, why? Like, if we don't have Dragon Dance, I think I would have used it maybe. But it's like, okay, I have Dragon Dance. I would legit teach Ancient Power if it had 10 PP.
Here, I'll use Stone Edge right here. Imagine if that missed.
I don't really want to use Rest, but I'm gonna.
Quite frankly, if Stone Edge had the same 10 PP that Rock Slide did, I would also use it. But because it's got 5, it's just unusable.
But there's a PP up in Ice Cave.
But there's the PP up.
I know. But you could use the PP up on Rock Slide.
Okay, it needs one of two things to change, or three things really. You can make it 120 power, so it's like the Hyper Beam and all of the other moves that have 5 PP. That's one thing that you could do. You could make the accuracy 100%.
Well, it is a high crit
move. You can give it 10 PP. You gotta do one of those three things for me to use it.
I think I lied again. I think I will say before Claire, stupid Thunder Waves.
No saving.
You're not supposed to save there.
Take the blackouts.
Take the blackouts.
Take the blackouts like a real man. Yeah, I'll definitely have some room to improve for run 2 for sure.
I mean, I feel like I've actually played a flawless run. The problem is I'm just behind everybody because I had all of those wild encounters and that early game mistake. Or not even mistake. No, it's just that used 5 Pokeballs on one Pokemon that I didn't catch.
Okay, guys, I deleted Stone Edge for Ancient Power. I don't know if that was really any better. I mean, it's 100% accurate now, but it's still 5 PP.
You didn't teach Ice Punch over them?
No.
Okay,
no reason to go special moves.
No.
I did saw the original, but it was in a different dub. I'm certain he said sacrifice, but the dub was somewhat loose in the dialogue. Ginger talked about ping pong instead of the Muffin Man. I don't know what any of that means, but sure.
Yeah, the songs they changed.
The Muffin Man?
They changed that joke here because that song is nothing here. They changed to something in all languages, I believe. They were very creative with that one, for sure.
I don't know how it goes. All I know is that that phrase was famous. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. They make something the same here.
I really hate how the repel gets used on the ice when you're sliding. Like, you don't have any control over that.
I hate that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when you slide around on the ice, your repel steps get still used up.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever?
Oh, okay. I was about to say the repel runs out when you're going right to the next floor. Every single run. Sometimes it's a step or two earlier, sometimes it's a step or two later, but it's always as you're transitioning floors.
Well, that thing happened. Of course it happened. I forgot.
You gotta reset?
You forgot Dratini.
For once in 20 runs, I forgot the stupid Dratini.
Is it on the overlay? Oh, wait.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was fixed at the end of last stream.
Oh, it was fixed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why I haven't touched water for long. It's like, oh crap, I forgot that.
Maybe it just goes away once you leave the building.
Is Rock Slide good enough for Dragonair?
Yes. Yes. Like you absolutely don't have problems in the power department with this thing.
Wait, why the hell would you use Rock Slide? Use Earthquake.
Rock Slide or not?
Use Earthquake.
Or, sorry, Dragon Dance.
But those
do I need Rock Slide for the Dragonairs? Legit.
No, use Earthquake. You don't. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I keep forgetting we're not a ground move. We're not a ground type.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to find out if Ike lied to us.
Hey, I never lie.
Hold on. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find.
You lied to me.
Well, the level 36 Dratini died, Dragonair died, but I learned nothing because I crit it.
Because I crit it. If we do Mega Kangaskhan, the sprite should have the baby.
Okay, I one-shot the level 37 Dragonair on Claire's team.
Yeah, you one-shot them. I did use one Dragon Dance on the Kingdra.
This feels good for my argument about Gyarados earlier. That surf from that surf did over half in one hit. So you're telling me a Rain Dance surf from Gyarados will not like 90%.
Now I'm really pissed off now that I got rid of Rock Slide. I can't one-shot those dragons. I just can't.
You can use one Dragon Dance, but it's risky because of the Thunder Wave.
Oh wait, she sent out Kingdra second. Okay.
Yeah, Kingdra goes second, and I use Dragon Dance there.
I hate this, dude.
Surf does a shitload.
I legitimately fucked this run so bad by getting rid of Rock Slide. I don't know what I was thinking.
Honestly, you should have just kept Stone Edge.
Yeah, honestly, that's a second mistake.
Please don't leave me. Don't worry, Dratini, I won't.
I'm just gonna.
It only happened once, okay? Nothing never happens to me.
Slippery slide. Once it happens once, it'll happen more.
Yeah, it will happen forever.
It only takes once before the dam is opened. I never ever headbutted a tree in my entire life with hundreds of playthroughs by accident until this man brought it up one time, and now I headbutt trees like every 3 runs. It's the worst.
I essentially had to reset on Claire until I got a Thunderwave miss. It sucked, but I had to.
I guess you can use Ice Punch for that too.
Yeah, I know I should have used a potion, but I was being stubborn.
Don't worry, I let Kenya test out the Super Potion to make sure it wasn't poison.
Poison.
And of course, Ike is on his way to red right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on my way up to red. Immediately, I'm already Mount Silver for sure.
MVF, I had another similar issue where for some reason in the overworld Tyranitar's type was listed as normal type, but in battle it was correct. I realized it was because in the cross-gen I misspelled Tyranitar's name as Tyrantiar. And the game, and the overlay had no idea what I was talking about.
Of course.
I won't leave you, Dratini.
It only happened once.
That's slippery slope.
That's all it takes.
Hey, you know, I never had forgotten the radio card very many times, and now I forget it every other run.
Until I start forgetting.
I'm gonna go get a couple of extra rare candies, I think. We are in the slow level up group.
I agree. Ike probably didn't pick them up, knowing him.
What? I usually always pick them up, all of them.
Yeah, but
Even
you're like,
Mount Mortar?
minimum runs. You're like minimum runs Pokemon, or minimum battles Pokemon. You know, I just assumed you meant minimum everything Pokemon, like it was
Minimum
Mewtwo run or
everything.
something.
Dude, Mewtwo gets most rare candies.
You need them. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was an example. It's supposed to be the Pokemon that you mentioned when you're like, hey, this Pokemon needs nothing.
Yeah,
This
doesn't need
Pokemon,
anything.
this Pokemon exists. The game exists around this
For
Pokemon.
me.
This Pokemon's like the cheat code.
Is it worth doing any optional trainers? Honestly, I don't think so, no.
Not sure about that. I hate
Well,
all
I
the
mean,
trainers.
if there's a spinner...
Hey, did you guys know that Slowbro doesn't have any water moves?
Yep.
Yes, actually, I did.
For some reason, it doesn't.
Did you know
legit
you
don't
can
wanna-
miss Rock Slide and then get paralyzed?
Yes.
Actually, I didn't.
And then miss Rock Slide again and get fully paralyzed? These are things that are possible to happen.
I really don't want to fucking teach rest, man. This Pokemon deserves better.
I went ahead and got the Earthquake TM in case I need moveset flexibility.
Dude, if I wasn't playing this game, I got the funniest text from my sister. So they're really not into eating leftovers, so they came down here and offered me a sandwich as leftovers. My sister just texted me that they in fact ate the sandwich instead, and I wanted to text her back, "I'm proud of you."
I'm proud of you.
Why? I don't get it.
because they did something they never do.
Eat
You-
eat
They ate the
leftovers?
sandwich. That's why I'm proud of them.
You became evil for me.
That's funny.
It's like I'm super low level, but it doesn't matter because I'm
I'm not
crazy
taking
strong.
any chances against Bruno. I used all
Holy
6.
shit, Ike. You were in Kanto under level 50. I don't think I've ever seen that before with any run.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
That is crazy.
It's super.
It's actually
low level.
insane.
Wait, no, I've done that a bunch of times.
Like, enter
you
Kanto under level 50?
Yeah, you have to do it with a slow level up group Pokemon without using rare candies. You can do it every run.
Yeah, but like, reasonably
You-
without
actually,
struggling
you know
in the
what? I
league.
take that back. You
Yeah,
have
how many? how many
you
do that?
generally hit level 50 on Lance.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
but
even
you
doing
usually
that.
use candies because you can't beat the league. This thing can. This thing doesn't care.
Yeah, but what
This is
slow level up Pokemon can beat
Yeah,
Lance
exactly.
at under level
Screw it.
50?
I manually did my first reset. Freaking sand attack.
Yeah, that could have cost me a reset. I got the sand attack, but I didn't miss after.
Well, then I also missed the rock slide on the Vileplume, so then I got stun spored, and it was just all downhill from there. Oh, I just got burned on Houndoom. Great. Just how much worse can it get? Okay.
Normal
Oh, damn it, the
Tyranitar?
spinner.
I don't think normal Tyranitar can beat Lance at under level 50.
No,
Normal Tyranitar doesn't
no.
get a setup move in this game.
Yeah, it's because of Dragon Dance.
Besides, Dragon Dance is this thing's egg move. So if you don't count Dragon Dance, this thing gets like no setup moves.
A regular Tyranitar gets Outrage as its egg move.
Outrage.
Yeah, like
It
that
still
helps.
gets a dragon move in both games.
Yeah, like that helps.
It's absolutely gonna be useful.
All right, let's find out if Ike's a liar. All right.
Ike is always a
Okay,
liar.
well, I hate it when I prove Ike right.
Why?
You absolutely can survive a surf with like a 4th HP.
You can't
And then
survive
then with a rain dance surf, you can survive with about a 3rd.
Actually, I was the one who's no. I was the one who said at the start of the run, like when I suggested setting up on Gyarados, I said Surf was going to do like a 3rd. I said that.
Yeah, and sadly it did even less than that.
Yeah, because I missed one rock slide on the Gyarados, and it still did me nothing with Surf after the rain dance.
I did. By the way, I beat the league at +3 speed, since somehow I managed to pass you despite all of my fails at the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, then again, I have 8 resets.
I have 1. Where'd you get 8?
Claire. I didn't have Rock Slide.
Oh, right.
It became a huge problem. I had to reset for a miss.
Yeah, I agree. That is real unfortunate.
I just hope +3 Ancient Power is enough.
Good question. Why not just use Return at that point?
107 to 180? I don't think so.
180?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, 90. Okay, gotcha.
90 times 2.
Stab.
And super effectiveness? Like, what is Return super effective on?
I don't know.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I was just wrong in all aspects.
I wonder where we'll need to use candies. Probably red.
We did the Ike shimmy.
What?
If you go like me, you will use them on
You know what the Ike shimmy is?
No.
When you go north of Vermilion, and then when you get out of the water, you take a left around the grass. That's the Ike shimmy.
I've been doing that for years.
I've never done that. I've gone straight through the grass every single time without fail. The encounter rate in that grass is stupid low. Like, I've been doing it, I don't know, like,
come on, why is
I've gotten an encounter maybe one in like,
that's not fair.
25 runs. It is super low.
I've always done the shimmy around that grass, but you never called it the speed shimmy.
Well, I mean, it had to have been brought up. Like,
I hate you.
The Boss KO full restore, it always existed. Just nobody knew about it until Boss KO.
Dude, I've always known about it. No, I just call it that for a joke.
This Boss KO guy, he invented it.
Oh my god, I hate you.
He added it to the game with all of his wisdom.
To fight Misty's date.
It's so weird. Why does that guy run away?
You're a cock blocker, basically.
But everyone knows you give something a name when it first happens. And Ike brought it up, and I was like, oh my god, mind blown. I saved 2 steps.
It's like that
was really bad.
Actually, I didn't save 2 steps. I lost 2 steps, but I lost the encounter chance. Hey, did you give the Ike Water guy skip a name?
Water guy.
Well, I mean, it needs a name.
I actually thought that was the. Okay, to be fair, I was expecting that to be the Ike shimmy.
Well, that one needs a different name. No, the shimmy is 2 steps. It's like I sidestepped that trainer. It's just a little shimmy. Like, that's a route. Like, the getting around that guy in the water, that's a route. That's a change. That's a revelation. That's like the Ike reroute.
The Ike reroute.
And I still don't have the Ike reroute perfect. I always go over top of that island, but I know there's a space in between the island and that guy in the water. So I still don't have it perfect.
You just line yourself up with the little pond on Cinnabar Island.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Easier said than done. Wow, I'm actually doing a thing I thought I would never do, use ether.
Probably because he found it an opportunity to leave Misty after now she's not a particularly feminine girl. What? In the Johto game, she's literally wearing a swimsuit. Like, what?
What the fuck? He was on a date with her anyway before. What the hell?
The Bosco agrees. He said, yes, I added the full restore to the Safari Zone.
Shut up, Bosco. Shut up.
Oh no. My key has popped out. Why do my fingers sweaty all of a sudden? This used to also never be an issue.
It was never an issue before.
Hey, Steve, Ike is doing the pause buffer against 3 drill.
Never. I'll never, ever do that. It's got to power through it. That guy's a 75% encounter rate, and I just accept it.
75.
Well, it hits. I don't think Ike is going to get sub 55, because not a single run we've done so far has gotten sub 55. It would have to be faster than Farigiraffe, which I don't think it will be faster than Farigiraffe. But
no, that Dratini will cost me.
I think maybe on a second playthrough, this could get like a 57. 57 is like the kind of time where like this Pokemon was really, really good. It just had one reset. 55 would be like, it would have to have absolutely 0 issues. Skip all the candies.
Oh, that was super close. I just almost learned Iron Tail of a return.
That would be an Ike thing to do.
Iron Tail.
That is an Ike thing to do. He's done it twice now.
Remember when I forgot return, I had to use a slash and I still won?
Well, remember that one time you had to get Sludge Bomb?
Sludge Bomb. As a substitute for return. It was almost same base power, only 10 lower. It was worth it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I don't want to teach rest. I just don't want to. I'm going to get a reset on red because of that, am I?
Remember, you can get hit by electric moves, so you can't just set up on Pikachu.
Whoa.
Actually, wait, who is... Steve, do you remember who red sends out second with Tyranitar?
Not a clue. I did not pay attention to red at all. I only cared about Chuck. I still don't care what red sends out second.
It would probably be the Blastoise.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use
no, he's just gonna, yeah.
Dragon Dances on Pikachu and then use rest and then sweep.
Okay, maybe +6 isn't necessary. That might be a little overkill.
No. This is what you call payback for all of the times that we that he's beaten us. I want to pound his Pokemon into the dirt.
Well, here's the thing. If you attempt to,
they will never have a chance of survival.
Well, Steve, here's the other thing. If you try to set up that high, like you're giving the Pikachu more chances for paralysis, for crits, or for just using another charm.
Rest, didn't I?
Yeah, but then here's what my point is: if you make the fight take more and more turns, the odds of any of those things happening goes up, and you might get a reset because of it. Like, I think you should only set up what's necessary.
You're talking to the guy who's used to getting third. I'm perfectly fine with it taking more time.
Pokegear needs brain upgrade.
If you actually think about it, my strategy is more consistent. It's just slower. You're trying to go for high risk, high reward.
No,
I'm going for consistent.
Technically, it'd be consistent to only set up what you need. No more, no less.
Well, here's the thing. You might get hit by a surf because, oh my god, 2 Dragon Dances wasn't enough. Oh, how was I supposed to know Dragon Dances wasn't enough? I didn't test out 3.
Yeah, but you're literally going for 6 in the first run.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'm not talking to this guy. If he was pure rock, he would send Espeon second.
I hope you do 2 Dragon Dances. And
I'm not doing 2. I plan to do.
Survives.
I plan to do 3. I'm not doing what you're doing and setting up 6. That's idiotic.
And then I try it without rest and see how it goes.
Return, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Rock Slide. Alright, Thunder doesn't do too much. Like 50 damage.
The question is, which move do I get rid of for rest? I'm going to have to probably say Rock Slide.
No, get rid of Return. You only need Rock Slide and Earthquake. Hits everything for neutral. Okay, I think it was Charizard second. Or Blastoise second. I was right. Why did I do that?
75% chance.
16.
You failed to
Damn
get
it,
sub
Dratini.
55. You suck.
Damn it, Dratini. The
You-
Dratini thing.
Like, have you considered making a leaderboard?
I don't think he cares. I don't think he makes a leaderboard for Emerald. He just puts his
Maybe I should
screenshots
do
in
it.
Discord servers
No.
and calls it a day.
I
That's-
did.
okay.
I actually did.
Let me
a
rephrase that.
leaderboard for it.
If you're not going to make the leaderboard, have your viewers considered making a leaderboard?
No, I don't think they do.
I would
either.
not put this. I would like Axu. I would not put this out of the realm of possibility that Axu has done it for you.
Axio keeps my records on some file.
Oh my! Wait, does he?
No, I don't think so. If he
Okay.
does, he
Wouldn't
does.
surprise me. He's like a walking
he does-
Pokedex.
If he does, he didn't tell me. But the Emerald streams, I do have the
67,
leaderboard. I did
jeez.
make them. I did make them in an image.
Hey, Ike, how many times did you set up for red at level 67?
I actually got charms, so I don't know. I wasn't counting. I know I got charms, so I kept going. Until I thought, okay, I cannot afford more.
I think when I
I
last
forgot
glanced,
about
you
the
might have
charm.
been +3. Yeah, Steve,
really
remember what I was
don't know.
telling you about setting up on Pikachu? More chances for Charm?
Yeah.
Charm's honestly the
because
most
Charm
scary
and
move he
Thunder-
has.
Yeah, Charm and Thunder are very annoying.
Did you teach rest?
Hmm. No.
Good for you, sticking to your principles.
Did you get paralyzed?
I did
Did you get
not do
paralyzed?
that.
Should you
No,
have used rest?
no. If I got
Okay, so you're
paralyzed,
saying you just iked your way through again? Because what if you got paralyzed?
What do you mean you weren't paralyzed?
You would
He
probably
doesn't
have just
have
I mean, you
Reset.
should have gotten paralyzed. You know that, Pikachu.
He doesn't have Thunder Wave.
What is the-
therefore,
You-
Therefore,
Oh, come on,
it's
that thunder
not
minus
mandatory.
3, both thunder and thunder wave in the same move.
I might actually
Therefore.
experiment with red. Like, I think I'll go into red using no candies first and see how it goes. Because we did not need candies for the League at all. The League was an absolute joke.
I have a feeling Ike's gonna Mewtwo the second run.
He Mewtwo's the first run.
No,
Mewtwo
no,
doesn't have
Ike finished without candies at all.
Oh no, he's
No
level
way.
67. Dude,
Oh,
67, yeah, use.
what? That's what you meant by Mewtwo the run?
Did you not understand what Mewtwoing is?
No, because that wasn't
No,
a
dude,
thing
you
until
didn't.
5 seconds ago.
What? No. Okay, come on. You understand that Mewtwo is a run where you don't pick up anything. You don't steer clear. You don't pick up. You don't even need TMs. Mewtwo
No,
is
I
just
don't
Okay.
game and finish it Pokemon.
All right, Tyranitar. Mewtwo's technically not a skip all TMs. You still need Body Slam.
No, absolutely. You can beat the game with just Mewtwo's moveset.
You could, yeah, but it wouldn't be the fastest. And besides, why would you ever go TM-less? Like, are you just not going to get return?
Well,
may
he
as
doesn't have to go
well.
full Mewtwo, but he can go partial Mewtwo.
That's not a thing.
I mean, return wouldn't be that necessary if Rockslide couldn't lose.
Mute- Okay, minimum battles means minimum trainers. Mewtwo means minimum everything.
Give me a Rockslide with 100% and I Mewtwo this run. But
You hear that
because-
speed?
because it's
a
not
rock slide with
100%.
100% accuracy? Don't you mean
Yeah.
ancient power?
Yeah, ancient power, exactly. Absolutely, same base power. Now, the flinch chance is important too.
Wait, is ancient power the only 100% rock move? Because aren't they
In
all
this game,
inaccurate?
yes.
There are very few others, but mostly, yeah. In this
game,
gen,
yes.
It's the only one.
Hey, Ike, I got paralyzed on my very first thunder.
I forgot to teach rest. Okay, that
the
reset doesn't
very
count.
first one.
Alright, that reset
Power
doesn't
gem
count.
is 100%. Mighty
get rid of
Clip is
return.
100%. Accelerog is 100%. Judgment Rock
Okay,
type
let's
is
see.
100%.
Dragon Dance, Dragon. Alright, so it looks like at this lower level,
No, I was so close to sub-hour. So close.
so it looks like at this.
I'm gonna be
Oh my
sick.
god, freaking Charm.
1
I'm gonna be
hour.
so pissed. I'm gonna be so
12
pissed
seconds.
at Steve if Earthquake does not two-shot the Steelix.
Crit. See, this is why I don't
He
like
did
doing too much
55%,
setup.
so I think even with a bad range, you do 50%. So
You better.
Let me try
And
60.
Steve, oh, I got a critical hit.
I'm gonna try level 60.
And Steve is gonna be like, oh, I got a critical hit that I didn't notice.
you
I
just
hate
need to
Charm.
add 1 extra trainer. Oh, but I did have 33 wild encounters to your 21, so possibly two trainers. Like, can you manage that? 2 extra trainers. I know you want to do
Okay,
minimum battles, but
plus
you need to
3
get to
attack.
33.
All right, let's test out plus
Just
3
use rock-
attack at
No,
level
No,
60.
Ike. You know what? Don't
What?
add 2 extra trainers.
Venusaur?
Don't have
Use
them.
the lighthouse candy.
Just dodge Iron Tail and everything.
Just use the lighthouse candy.
Use the lighthouse candy.
Get Earthquake. Use the lighthouse
Hmm.
candy.
No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
60
I
won't
just
cut
get
it.
Earthquake manually.
Oh, what am I
did.
drinking?
I did get the stupid Douglas trainer in Prize Gym, so it's a very good.
What was
experience,
Steve
so-
drinking?
Edmundo, this is what I'm drinking.
Edmundo.
All right, so yeah, plus 3 plus
I'm
3
gonna
Dragon
put
Dance
yes.
at level 60 does not one-shot Blastoise, so I'm gonna do level 63 with plus 3. I'm just
Wait, what?
seeing. I'm just seeing how many candies I can afford to skip. I've been testing this.
Oh,
I like
just
testing
used-
red.
I did the whole thing at +3 and return 1 shot
Wait.
everything.
There's actually something else I want to try. I'm gonna wait for the run to finish, then go back in and test something. So I want to know if
Why not?
Venusaur. I want to know if Venusaur is always gonna go for Solar Beam or use Sunny Day first.
I
You just
think it
use
can.
return. It doesn't matter.
No, because
Doesn't
I'm
it can
thinking if it's
you-
gonna use Sunny Day or if it's gonna use Solar Beam every time, you could have the Protect TM and set up on Venusaur
Yeah.
so it's safer than Pikachu. That was
The
my
thing
idea.
is that doesn't it can sometimes use Giga Drain? I don't know.
10218. I almost never see it go for Giga Drain unless it's out of Solar Beams.
Oh.
It always
If
goes
if
for
it
higher
goes for
power.
If it goes for Sunny Day, though, the Protect is basically wasted.
This guy would rather go all the way to the mart, buy Protect, then teach Protect, instead of just using 1 rest mid-battle.
Okay.
Not me. I wouldn't do either.
All right, dude,
No.
I had a couple of resets because it kept using Charm over and over. That's what I hate.
Yeah, it's
Oh, also,
very annoying.
you said Blastoise comes out second, so what is your
No.
plan
No,
for Blastoise
I was
if you're not gonna
wrong.
set up
No,
Pikachu?
I was wrong. It
Venusaur.
was Venusaur that comes out second.
Venusaur comes
Oh,
out.
But no,
okay.
it goes Sunny
was-
Day Solar Beam, so yeah, that won't work. Pikachu it
I
is.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
Pikachu it is.
you can use Sunstorm.
Gross. That move. I mean, it's a good move, but I don't want it on my moveset. That's what they gave Tyranitar in Stadium 2. Moveset. What is its moveset? Mud Slap, Sandstorm, Leer, and Bite.
God damn it, that's terrible.
You know what's funny? The rental
Sounds
movesets in
terrible,
Stadium
but
2.
Unfortunately, it's really good.
You know what's funny? The movesets in Stadium 2 rentals are so bad. When I saw the rentals in Stadium 1, I thought they were broken.
Well,
Like, Onyx
the
had
funny
Rock
thing is-
Slide and Earthquake. And I'm like, no, that should have
the-
Rock Throw and Dig.
Like, the Tyranitar moveset is so bad. I was like, Tyranitar is unplayable. However, the more and more I played, the more and more I realized that Tyranitar counters like 4 of the 5 league members, and it really pisses me off that it does. Sandstorm beats Koga single-handedly.
Sandstorm is so strong in this
Sandstorm
game.
is like a 1/8 in this game instead of
At least I got the
whatever.
under.
Yeah, I think-
assume 1/16
yeah.
later.
I think like the rentals Western uses, Jinx is usually many of those. I think in
Jinx is
in the
very good
speedrun.
in Stadium 2.
Yeah, Jinx is good. I think that there's also sometimes he uses Articuno and Zapdos for some fights. I believe. As well.
Articuno is not good. Like, maybe I don't know what part of Stadium 2 wants it, but the
No,
Gym Leader
Stadium
Castle
1
doesn't
still
use Articuno once. The only bird that gets used is
Sta-
Zapdos.
Stadium 1, I know he uses
Stadium
it.
1, absolutely, yeah. Zapdos and
Yeah.
Articuno are good. I think
Yeah.
Moltres is used on Brock.
Bro, I'm playing Stadium 1 now, and I was given an Onyx, and this Onyx has like a god-like Onyx moveset. Like, I shit you not a single move is bad. It has Earthquake, Rock Slide, Self-Destruct, and
Fissure.
something else. Fissure, exactly. It's a godlike moveset because Onyx isn't even that slow. So like, if you're like have the worst luck, let's say you have a Pokemon or you have a team that can't even counter water types, Onyx is fast enough to actually, fissure a water type, technically.
All right, so I just need to think about this run. Get level 33 for Jasmine, and also level 63 is the minimum you need. I was able to not use 2 candies, so I think what I might do is if I'm not level 33 for Jasmine, I'm going to use the Lighthouse candy. And if there's one other candy, so I think I will skip Mount Mortar candy, but I'll still get every other candy.
Did you test Red to see if you could do it without candies?
I did. I was at level 57 originally, but the problem is Thunder just does too much damage when you're trying to rest. So I tried level 60, and level 60 could work, but you would have to set up to +4, because at +3, it didn't kill the Blastoise. Honestly, that might not be too bad, actually, now that I think about it. Like, it's not a big deal just setting up an extra time. I just worry about extra charms. But then again, level 63 isn't that bad either, because a lot of the rare candies, like, are not out of the way. I don't know. Now you're making me really want to do level 60. And just, like, set up to +4. I think +4 is all you would need.
I agree.
I think I will try to stick to the same, just don't forget the Ratini.
Yeah, so...
Plus, you had bad moves. Imagine if you just kept Return.
Well, I had Earthquake. That's not changing.
Well, Earthquake is 112. Return is 114.
Oh. I don't know. My moveset for that fight was Rest, Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Like, no need for Return.
I
didn't keep Rock Slide. I didn't use Earthquake, so you really only need Return, Rest, Dragon Dance. That's it.
You had Dragon Dancing. You could use whatever. You could be using freaking Headbutt, and it would still work.
Well, a Stab Rock Slide, even if it's neutral, it does better than Return. That'll help you get away with using one less Dragon Dance.
As Ike said, miss.
Just use Double Edge.
It's
the strongest move. It's the strongest move you can use.
I'm not kidding.
I wouldn't use you couldn't possibly use Double Edge.
I'm not kidding. That might actually be an idea.
Wait,
Stone Edge actually would do more damage.
Return's stronger than Double Edge.
No, it's not. Double Edge is 120 power.
Yeah, it was
okay.
I'm counting the damage I did to myself. I got hit by like I think a flamethrower and a.
Why would you?
No.
Okay, wait a minute.
No. Sorry, no. I take that back. After using Rest on Pikachu, I got hit by 3 Thunders, so I was brought down to like 60 HP. 60 HP is not enough, even with only 1/4 damage Double Edge to knock out the rest of the mons.
That's a good point.
If you did have to use Rest, you're not gonna have enough HP.
That's actually you're right.
Another Rest target.
You're right.
I'm just gonna trust in Rock Slide. And
I'm just gonna do level 60 and actually I think level 60 +3 would work if you use Rock Slide on the Blastoise instead of Earthquake, because I used Earthquake and it lived in red health.
Another restroom.
Then again, at +3 at level 60, would everything else be good? Let's see. Pikachu was fine. Venusaur was a one-shot. I'm pretty confident Blastoise will be a one-shot with Rock Slide. Charizard will be a one-shot. Snorlax doesn't matter. Espeon doesn't matter. You know, I think +3 is still fine. I just have to use Rock Slide on Blastoise. But I might actually pick up the protein in the Ice Cave and the protein in the Rocket Hideout. I'll get those proteins. But honestly, I could skip most of the candies. I'll get the one at the lighthouse. I'm gonna use it for Jasmine to make sure I get Earthquake. And what are the other candies I would want? Lake of Rage, Tojo Falls.
I only had one reset.
Fan Club, and
Terran.
Cinnabar. So that's 4 candies. But I would have 4 candies to use for red. Okay, yeah. So the only candy I'm gonna get in Johto is just lighthouse candy. And it's just going to be used for Jasmine. Alright, well, let me know when you guys are ready.
Anytime.
Steve, make sure you pick out the right frame.
There, I almost picked the wrong one.
I haven't found a way to change the default frame in the disassembly. I'm sure there's a file somewhere I could change.
It's fine.
Oh, good.
I just can't change frames. Like, it just distracts me. Maybe it's my... I don't know. Alright, you guys ready?
What is actually wrong with this key?
Oh.
I just tried to pull out a different key, and this key pops out like real easy.
Steve is doing Steve things.
This key, it just pops out like stupidly easy. I'm just trying to pull out the rest of the keys, and they don't slide. Like, this key just slides. It, like, nothing's holding it in. Literally something wrong with it. That's really unfortunate. Something that these controller users won't understand. Actually, honestly, most keyboard people won't understand either, because most people don't have keyboards that slide their keys into place. Most of them have the click keys in this place.
Oh, that's better.
Come on, Steve.
All right. I think I'll just need to stick something sticky in there at some point.
Alright, so let's see. I will need to get Headbutt. I will need to get Return. I don't want any of the punches. Do not delete Rock Slide. Other than that, I'm not sure there's anything else I need. Honestly, here's something I just thought of. Is there any reason to get Returned? Like with Dragon Dance?
Absolutely. It's my most used move. The PP. It's for the PP.
You know what? You know, you're right. I was just thinking, like, damage-wise, would it really matter with Dragon Dance? But you're right, PP. If Headbutt was 20 PP, I would probably have stuck with Headbutt. Okay, so are you guys ready now?
Yeah.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
One.
I'm replacing the key. Hilarious. All right, well, it works. I'm using the minus key as my right arrow now.
Minus. Oh, it just looks weird.
I just flip-flopped them.
Oh my god, is that going to trigger you?
It is weirdly shaped though. The minus key, the arrows have a dip in them, which I guess makes sense because you're clicking them at an angle generally instead of from the top.
Oh, my keyboard doesn't have that. But anyway, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Unfortunately, this level 5 thing did not let me down. I was very disappointed.
I wonder. Well, I guess it's still good to put the 5 p.m.
Oh wait, actually, yes, the 5 p.m. thing did let me down because I ended up having to go back into the cave for Sandshrew.
Well, dude, you just replace Sandshrew with Oddish. Like,
yeah,
does it really matter?
Oddish is right there. I can get the Oddish and immediately teach cut. Sandshrews out of the way.
Well, it's not out of the way. The thing is, you would never have left the cave until you found one. You would have just stayed in there.
Yeah, basically.
That's what I do. If I don't have one, I stay in the cave. I don't even use the repel until I find one. Then as soon as I find one, then I use the repel.
These are definitely some big brain strats that I've never considered.
Yeah, like if you go into the Union Cave and you don't have a cut user, purposefully do not use your repel until you find one. It also kind of helps if you need Swift for any runs. Because if you end up doing that, then the repel lasts. Just a minor thing.
This Pokemon, shockingly, does not get a lot of normal moves. I do not think Swift is one of them.
No.
It was just an example.
But yeah.
I think I had to choose between Swift and Headbutt, and I chose Headbutt.
This time, Iker Anthony's gonna kill me, probably.
Dude, I save before ever passing him, so if he sees me, I reset.
Yeah, but I don't want to say
never mind.
my number.
I had to put 2 and 2
No,
together.
yeah,
There's no way you're
I
there.
think I will say.
Hey, the hop
I mean,
live.
now that I think about it, can you technically set up dragon dances on the Geodude, even if it takes time so you one-shot them at
You
Chopper?
could.
I guess I could do that.
A question: is Dark Pulse supposed to have a flinch chance?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
20%. It's worse than Headbutt, though.
Hey, I flinched a Hoppip. You know, I stopped it from using Splash.
Good enough for me. Oh my god, even a freaking tackle kills a Sentret, man. This run is over. Why is this happening again to me? Same with the Krabby.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Earlier in the first run, tackle didn't kill, but I might have been still level 5.
I think it's because it's a level 2 Sentret.
That might have also been it. I might have found a level 3.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever noticed that something's just wrong with level 2s? Like, they just don't make sense.
Dude, level
XP
1s don't even function in this game.
The XP for a level 2 is just dramatically lower than 3, and the stats for a level 2 are just dramatically lower. Like, there's just something wrong about level 2s. Like it's like this game was designed for level 3 to be the first level.
Hey,
When I was a
Bellsprout.
kid, I was like, Gen 5 is the starter level. Like, level 5 is the starter level. Level 2 is the
Oh, I got it,
wild mode
second
level.
try.
There's no Gen 1.
Without damaging it,
Oh.
let's go. I
Like, level
soloed
2
Crystal
just-
with Hoppip back in the day. I may have evolved after Lance? What? Doesn't Skiploom evolve into Jumpluff at like level 30?
Yeah, it's very early.
Did you like have it on your team but never use it?
Never used it.
Dang.
Nah, it's painful. Like I really like. It's very good in Nuzlocke and stuff, but I really wonder what the heck were they thinking when they were designing that mod.
I think the whole
it's
point of the
incredibly bad.
design behind Jumpluff was they wanted you to have it on your team purposefully for like Leech Seed strats.
Or
It's
not.
Leech Seed and Sleep
Encounters.
Powder.
You both
It takes like level 10 to get tackle or something. It's like it gets a splash and synthesis. Like, what the hell?
Then again, Magikarp
They
gets
really-
Splash.
Yeah, but Magikarp at least evolves in a monster later. Jumpluff is not a monster. It's definitely not worthwhile. It's like the Noibat thing. Like, Noivern is cool and all, but it's definitely not worth to be level 48 to have that thing. Noibat is super bad.
Don't make fun of him.
It's incredibly bad. It's incredibly bad, incredibly weak, doesn't get anything via level up. It's like so terrible.
Hey, Ike, you forgot the Miracle Seed.
Yeah, no, what I'm not gonna do is
Holy
save it from
crap,
the
these
hiker
encounters are
and
so
I will-
bad.
Damn it, the same hiker again.
don't even. Do not bring up encounters. You both had way less encounters than me.
I just got my
I had
18th
16.
one.
I had 16 and you both had 13 and 10.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear about this encounter nonsense.
Well, I'm gonna keep speaking about it.
I will keep speaking about
Dang it, Iker Russell.
He's on me too.
Eh, I don't bother
Is he
doing that.
not just easy with Dark Pulse?
Yeah, but he wastes time.
Oh no, not more than my encounters.
I'm already 30 seconds behind my previous run. I'm dead. That was the wild ones probably though.
How come some
Well,
of these
that's
items are
okay.
red and some of them are black on the overlay?
The useful, like they're. So the items that are red can be get rid of for space at the end of the run if you need space.
I mean, but is that really useful for Gen 2? I get useful for Gen 1, but
It was the overlay was built with Gen 1 in mind.
Remember with Mega Malamar, we
I
had
mean,
to save.
Look at it. It literally the berry is the berry is gray. That means the berry is useful. It means you want to take the berry to the end of the game. That's
Oh.
not true. It was not built for
Yeah.
Gen 2 in mind.
I get that. To the end of
You
the
guys
game.
remember with Mega Malamar, we had to save before every single rocket with a Zubat?
Stupid. Leech life 80
Was
base
bad.
power like
I mean,
crazy.
I mean, now that you bring it up, it is something that we have not even considered updating in ages, and probably is something we should consider. But I mean, let's be honest. You guys probably have never paid attention to the colors anyways.
One thing would like is like if the I did like how sometimes the colors would alternate. So it kind of made it a little easier to read.
They don't alternate. They're
but
based
like
on usefulness.
I know, but sometimes when they're lined up a certain way, it looks good.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need to update the useful items for Gen 2, the list, and maybe, just maybe, add in, this is just my thought, add in a different color for specific items. So that way, when you get to, let's say you're getting to the very end of the game, you're like, I wonder how many rare candies I have. If it's green, you would know exactly how many candies because it would be right there. It'd be obvious.
Yes. Make rare candies a separate color. Please.
Yes.
Rare candies.
I'm trying to think if there's any other item that I would want to make another color. Something that I generally need to know.
Elixirs? Max elixirs?
Yes.
PP items.
Stores. Yes. Yes, PP items.
Yeah, make them like gold or something.
Gold.
You can just make them separate colors, in general.
Yeah, but like gold stands out as like something important.
Yeah, the rare candies could be gold, and then the PP items could be like green, and then the something else could be like blue.
Ah, okay. No, I don't want too many colors. That's going to be kind of jarring.
Well, they have to be very different colors. Like green and gold are
I like green
similar.
for PP items, gold for like rare candies, and then red can be for junk items, but I think we don't want to have too many colors because otherwise you'll just be looking at a rainbow. And it might distract. It will distract.
Too many. What do you mean by too many? Because I'm thinking like 3 or 4. Gray, red, blue, and gold.
This is gonna be funny.
I'll let MVF figure that out.
When Clefairy is gonna use Metronome and get, I don't know, Dynamic Punch and kill me.
Oh, escape ropes
cut in
can
the
be
tree?
Escape ropes should be something important.
Damn it, the Lickitung guy again.
What were you guys saying earlier about escape rope or the cut in the tree?
No, like he wished he could use the repel.
Well,
you need to cut the tree. You need to teach.
What I just
cut,
hate
cut
is when you teach cut and you cut down the tree, you have 5 steps of your rappel left, and you got to walk 5 steps to use another rappel.
Yeah.
And I just had my menu open.
Yeah.
It really annoys the crap out of me. Imagine Mega Tyranitar in yellow. We actually quit doing backboards in Gen 1 for that reason. They all just came down to, do you get Rock Slide? Do you get Body Slam? Do you get Earthquake? If so, then easy. Like, there was, like, no strategy. You just had to get the right moves.
It really just went down to 2 moves, honestly. It was Thunderbolt and Ice Beam.
Thunderbolt, Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Nah.
There was, like, no strategy.
The same spinners are killing me in this run.
The other thing is there's not a lot of, like, TM coverage, so there was a lot of upgrading moves to Thunderbolt that probably didn't deserve to be Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I get that.
Whatnot. Like this game, you know, if I can choose between upgrading something to like Thunder or downgrading it to Thunder Punch, but at least it's Thunder Punch. Like in Gen 1, I think I've had to make like, you know, moves like Electro Web into Thunderbolt, you know? Like Electro Web's amount of power, you know, 55, and I had to make it Thunderbolt.
It gets doubled for no reason.
Right. And it's just the game's moves are just very limited.
I kept missing Rock Slide. The Clefairy actually mimicked Rock Slide and used it on me, which was pretty funny.
Man, you guys are so far ahead.
I'm actually ahead of Ike right now.
Yeah, the spinners.
I haven't even Abra teleported back.
The spinners got me. The Voltorb spinner. And
I think the badge boost glitch should be in later gens. No.
No. Absolutely not.
I agree. It should be.
Shut up. Dude, you don't play past Gen 2. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but you know what? If the badge boost glitch did exist in the rest of the games, maybe I would have.
I don't believe you.
I solo run just about all the games. I beat basically the entire the other game.
Whoa, the Drowsy
with
guy
just
too.
Skeledirge.
Come on.
What about Gen
Please.
5?
Never played that one.
Because it doesn't
That's what
exist.
the word most means.
Because it doesn't exist.
Actually, I've played all of them but 5.
Why not 5?
So it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, but 6 does. No,
I mean, there's a bunch of reasons why I'm not playing it instead of 5. And at this point, the best reason I haven't played 5 is mostly because it's just the next remake.
It's the next
Probably.
Probably. It's a good reason, actually.
My God,
will
these
get remade.
all of these evolutions are
Like-
using Sand Attack.
Until the Gen 4 remakes, I had only played Gen 4 up to like the first or second gym. If you're wondering why, it's because a friend let me borrow it for like a day or two.
Was Surf Move or
remember the-
Fly Move ever useful?
In this game?
Yeah, in this run.
No.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But you do have a 4th move slot the whole game.
Yeah, but I guess it's best not to waste it on an HM move.
Dude, I'm really gonna have to start picking up those stupid
Uh-oh.
antidotes or something. I'm always
Uh-oh.
getting poisoned.
Just pick up the
from
full restore. Oh my god. We need to teach Ike about the Celebi full restore.
it. No. there's
No.
such thing.
No, Ike, it's a full restore that's literally on the way. You do not have to go out of the way at all. You literally go over that spot. It's the full restore.
There's no other-
Not full restore, not full restore, not full restore, full heal, full heal. Sorry,
Full
Celebi
heal,
full
yeah.
I
heal.
am so fucking pissed. You know what happened? I had a
What
blackout
happened?
on the rival because I missed Rock Slide on the Bayleaf and I got poisoned and then killed with Sonic Boom.
Oh, the Sonic Boom's the move that got me down to 1 HP.
Pain.
Dude, I didn't say before it because I thought I would... Like, I usually only save if I doubt I can one-shot Haunter. Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I
but the
learned my lesson
Haunter-
this time. Last time, I missed a rock slide on the Haunter and I got cursed. I barely won. This time, I was like, no, we're just using Dark Pulse. Screw
We're
that.
not gonna use that.
Dude, the freaking Magnemite, dude. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was also the Bayleaf poisoning me, because if it weren't for the poison, I would have had more than 20 HP, and I would have survived that Sonic Boom. It was literally the poison powder that got me. At least I
Rough.
healed in Ecruteak, so it didn't take long to get back, but with these kinds of runs, one blackout is enough to make Ike win, because he's not going to get a reset or blackout the whole run. I just know it.
Yeah, no, because Chuck is absolutely no RNG at all.
No, you're going to first try it. We all know it,
Just
right,
use
Steve?
just use
Yay.
three Dragon Dances if you don't get hit by any karate chops.
I did test this. A Leer followed by Karate Chop does about 65% of your health.
So you
So
can go to
what you're
Dragon
saying? What you're saying is if he uses even one Fury Swipes, you win.
Honestly, yes. Unless he uses 2 Leers, then Karate Chop.
That's even better.
That would, I don't know if that would kill you.
I don't know.
Well,
it
the
sounds
thing
risky.
is, the second Leer is like taking a turn off for only a 25% boost. It's not or
Dude,
50% boost.
I went from being
50% boost is a lot better than 100% boost.
I went from being 30 seconds ahead at Whitney to 30 seconds behind at Morty because of that blackout.
Dude,
I'm
the
2 minutes
Kravitz
ahead.
dies. You're so fucking liars. It always does.
No, you're a
I'm
liar.
2 minutes ahead because of the headbutt debacle and another debacle. I still had 16 encounters this run, so it's not like I'm ahead because of encounters either.
Dude, no, it's the second Krabby I kill, and I'm gonna be running out of balls. I'm gonna lose the run because of the Krabby. Yeah, okay.
These
this one
are
did-
just breaks, you know?
Oh, this one did survive with 1 HP, but like, god damn it, must be the toughest Krabby in the
Hey,
pond.
What level were you?
26.
Oh, I'm level 25 again for Krabby.
On 26. I got more spinners, definitely, than you. But even so, 25 and 26 is the same damage rounding in theory. So, like,
according to my overlay, you have. Oh, if we're in the same. If we're in basically the same spot, then you have 6 more trainers than me.
Yeah,
but you just battle a lighthouse trainer or 2 lighthouse trainers, so 4 more trainers than me.
I got all the spinners, my dude.
Hey, you know what? That's gonna help you get Earthquake.
No, it's not.
It really is, though.
It won't.
It will.
It won't help at all.
It'll help you get to 33.
33.
You know what? It's gonna help you with damage rounding on Chuck. Just believe it will.
I found I ended up finding out a really good way of catching the Krabby. I had 3 of them die. I think it was literally 25 to 26 because I'm level 26 and they all died. I actually taught Mud Slap for the damage.
Yeah, Mud Slap or keeping tackle or something, but it was.
Only there was this guy who warned you.
Keep telling you.
Because I chose to delete Dark Pulse because I don't think we need Dark Pulse anymore after Morty. I mean, I can always replace it with Crunch once I get that. Well, Ike, I just want to congratulate you on your win.
Yeah, until Chuck gives me out 20 times.
No, it's not going to happen. You're going to first try it. Shut up.
It won't do
Dude.
that.
Sailor got me.
All right. Well, I figured out why I was so close to Ike.
Did you forget Surf? Oh, wait, no, never mind. You forgot Strength.
Nope.
Oh, I forgot Surf.
You were right the first time. That's why I was so close to Ike.
He did forget Surf.
Yep. That actually makes the battle with the rival even more impressive.
Because you were much on the
repels. Yeah. Dude, I know I bought super. Oh my god, I know for a fact I bought the super repels, but I think because of that blackout, I didn't have enough money.
This also explains why I was over 2 minutes ahead on the run, despite not knowing where the 2 minutes came from.
Well, that was embarrassing. Dude, again, the freaking dynamic punch. Ugh. I knew it.
Why didn't you take our advice and set up entirely on Primate?
Because I don't think that's gonna work. I'm 15 HP and I'm +2, and I don't think it's gonna kill at +2. Yeah,
well, no, it's gotta be +3 or 4.
Yeah, it used 1 Leer, then can reach up critical hit, and I was 15 HP. So there was no other way.
All right, please.
And I was able to win, but.
Please,
how many tries did it take you, like?
The second try.
See, I told you. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you told me I was getting on the first. That's not.
Second try is literally the same thing as first try to me.
That's not how math works, I believe. So are you saying his second place is the same as first place?
Honestly, with you, yes.
With you,
this is an interesting logic.
It's an interesting logic. That means I'm always first then, yay.
Interesting. You know? No, I forgot to save. Bad. Well, yeah, whatever. If I die, I die.
If I die, I die. It's a good thing. It's a good philosophy.
Hey, Hitmonchan doesn't have Mach Punch. You know this?
Yes.
No, this one does not.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I knew it in my heart of hearts, but you know, it's good to confirm.
That's a brutal one. The one that has.
And Dynamic Punch missed first try.
Yay!
I'm still behind 19 seconds though.
God damn it, man! I don't want to use a freaking repel for the Gyarados and I got encounters here.
They have 0 resets, but I've had so many mental mistakes.
By what cost? It's like, yes, I won, but at what cost?
Okay, that was just clumsy.
I mean, I guess I will still be ahead because this time I'm not gonna pick up Fire Punch because Steve promised me Earthquake would kill.
Hey guys, Karate Chop crit brings you down to 20.
Yeah.
And then dynamic punch finishes you off.
So how did
It
plus
yeah.
3 work out?
Well, you know,
No.
the thing is, I got hit by the critical hit immediately. Hey, Speed, I got an answer for you about the 2 Leer thing.
What?
20 HP.
20 HP.
Basically, it's the same damage as critical hit karate chop.
Makes sense.
AKA, you live. But you know what? You know who also lives?
You know who else?
I knew someone was going to do that. I'm not kidding. I was thinking of doing that. Also,
you know who else knows?
my brother does that all the time when he's calling with his friends and I'm in the same room as him and it makes me want to punch him.
I don't know what you guys are referring to.
It's a regular show reference.
Oh, that was after my time.
That was
literally
during the after times.
Very tail end of my time watching Cartoon Network. Like
I mean,
that
was like 10 years ago.
The very end of my Cartoon Network reign was around Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. And I think that regular show and whatnot came out slightly after that.
Yeah, more spinners, more spinners. I need all the spinners.
Also, fun fact, if you misstep and go into those little wild Pokemon patches in the hideout, you actually can't run away from those. You have to defeat them.
They're real traps. They are real traps.
You know what?
Well,
I wonder if it's actually...
They will get earthquake, but...
Part of me actually wonders if it's faster to just go through the wild area section instead of fighting trainers to get to the switch, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's a statue blocking that path.
What? Oh no!
You can't go that way.
You might not understand. Those wild Pokemon blocks. Those are 2 battles each.
The thing is, yeah, it takes time, but because the wild counter even makes a sound effect and stuff, I think it will probably take more time.
Oh, dude, those wild encounters, they're so slow. I forget what run I did it recently. Actually, by recently, I mean like a year ago. I think it was a full item randomizer. There's an item like halfway down those battle sections, and they're not 1 encounter each. They're 2 encounters each. It's the worst.
It's the worst. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be level 33 with all the spinners. So it better be a kill, Steve, or I will blame you forever.
Are you close to Rock Slide?
You've been at Rock Slide at level 15, you idiot.
Earthquake.
Yeah, close to it. Well, it doesn't matter because I accidentally picked another trainer inside this gym, so...
Makes perfect sense. Obviously, you need the training.
Absolutely, I need the training for sure.
As soon as I got 32, I actually immediately used a candy to 33.
And of course, Douglas also sees me. Okay, I'm super dead. Like, there's no way I make a better time now. Between all these mistakes.
Douglas, the man, the myth, the legend.
Douglas and the other one I sometimes accidentally click.
Now that I'm past the beginning part of the game, I just realized I'm not sure I can really shave off much time, because after this point, I kind of played perfectly.
Even on red?
Yeah, I first tried him.
That sounds like cheating.
It is cheating.
It is cheating.
Dude.
Only they
okay, that is embarrassing.
I mean, the only time to save at this point is if I don't get 1 reset on Karen.
Okay, that was super embarrassing. Not only I encountered Douglas, but when I was going up the ice, I pressed right a little bit too early and I encountered a trainer with 2 swine up.
Oh my god, Ike also battled a random trainer in there.
Yeah, I fought one there. I fought the guy on
Douglas.
Douglas and the other guy.
Yeah, oh, so we both did the same thing?
Yeah, I got both.
I just missed 2 rock slides.
So Ike, when I said earthquake was gonna work, did it work?
Yeah, it did work, yes.
Oh, and a heads up.
When I say things, they
Actually, what actually also helps for me, at least, since I used the candy from 32 to 33, by the time I get to Jasmine, I'll be 35. A bit extra damage. Like, just in case 33 was a range.
Okay. I mean, I did so much damage that literally there's no way.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way.
Like, I did like 55%. Like, I can't imagine a range making that fight not easily winnable.
We'll see. I didn't save either, so the only way I'll lose is like an Iron Tail crit. I just crit the Steelix. I one-shot it. That feels so wrong to one-shot a Steelix with a physical move.
Oops.
I think at this point in the game, I didn't have head, but I was using Fire Punch here.
I'm gonna go get Return early. I think it's less optimal to get Return early, but I think it'll be worth it.
What do you mean by early? I get it after Chuck. That's the normal time.
Not really.
Not if you're playing by Scott rule set.
What's the difference with Scott's rule set?
We play by our own beat of our own drum.
Our own drum.
I don't like Scott's rules for Gen 2.
Just the spinner, just give me the anti-spinner.
Yeah, the anti-spinners, the having every day of the week item be available anytime, which I don't like.
Yeah.
And obviously patching out early route encounters.
Yeah. I think it's just the spinners. Like, getting all the items is fine as long as you only use one item. Like, if you use one item, I think it's fine because it's basically
the items are meant to be locked behind days. Like, I think at a minimum, if you want to get a different day, you should spend the time it takes to change the day, because if you just... Well, in Crystal, it's almost impossible without using a calculator. But I think that's an appropriate way to play. Like, if you want Return, you don't get access to any of those other items. But if you don't need Return, then maybe you could use one of those items. Like, when I play Heart Gold, I use Scott's Heart Gold patch, which has all those guys visible all at once, but I still set my day, and I can only allow the appropriate item.
Yeah.
Not Teach Stone Edge.
I get that because that feels teaching if you can get, I don't know, Magnet and Spell Tag, because those are in different days.
Yeah, like Scott will literally get like the Hard Stone, Poison Barb, and Return all in one day, which feels wrong to me.
Yeah, if you're gonna use them all, okay, I can see a point, but otherwise I think it's fine because who cares? I'm just not gonna have to manually put up the day and waste those 3 seconds or whatever.
I don't know. It's just part of my strategy.
Yeah, it's part of my strategy.
Does he also allow for the tutor guy to be out there 24/7?
Yeah, he does that. Yes. Well, once you beat Lance, of course.
Yeah, once you beat Lance, yeah.
Like, he'll have Return and one of those moves at the same time.
Okay, I can see some point there.
The bike shop called me in Goldenrod.
You have to choose. You have to choose between Return or those.
Exactly.
Yeah,
both? Come on.
Yeah, I can see the point at least there because it makes sense.
There was a Pokemon we played on Not Sunday recently, wasn't there?
Why not Sunday? I mean, even if you don't want Return, you put Sunday.
No, recently we, on one of these backports, played a Pokemon that was not on Sunday.
I don't know.
It had to have been... What are some good type boosting items that would have actually mattered? Oh, it was Sharpbeak. I think we played something that needed Sharpbeak.
Oh, what about... there was another Pokemon when we got the Dragon Scale.
Because
Dragon Scale's on Wild Seadra.
Yeah.
Okay, the one where it's to the right of the gym.
Oh, the Spell Tag.
Yeah, we got...
I think there was something we... There was something where we decided to get Spell Tag.
Was it Chandelure?
It might have been Chandelure. Oh, no, right, yeah, it couldn't have been Chandelure, yeah. Unless you cheated.
It could have been that, yeah, exactly. Nah. Nobody cheated.
If I recall, Chandelure didn't need any special moves.
Well, it was
Physical
holding
move.
an item anyway.
Yeah.
It had to have been a non-mega where we did this.
Yeah, I had to be
right.
before the megas. I know we did one, but I don't know which one was it. But I know we did one. Because I do recall grabbing that Shadow Ball for like the damage rounding on the Kindra and stuff. I do remember that.
Ancient power,
So you had to
gross.
be a ghost type. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Matcha Gotcha probably. The Sinistri, the Matcha Gotcha.
I don't know.
The Sinistri or whatever Sinistra.
It's
That was the last.
Sinistra.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I think it was the last one we did like that.
That is some perfect PP. By the time I got to the Max Ether, I have 0 returns, 2 rock slides, 1 earthquake. That was
Nice.
perfect. Don't you love it when that happens?
Lately, I just added the Ike heal, and now I feel like I just have too many ethers.
I've actually been
Yeah, you don't
sticking
like
to
to-
the ether route. In fact, sometimes I use an ether in Morty's gym. Because whatever move you spam for all those ghosts, you're going to run out of them for Morty.
I like to use whatever my secondary move is, no matter how bad it is, for the Ghastlies in order to prevent that.
Oh,
Like I save
yeah, I
my
get
good
it.
move and use it on the Haunters and then Morty himself. And then the Ghastlies, I just waste off like a dark move or something if it's not good. Usually, like I'll save the physical moves for the Haunters and I'll use like dark moves for the Ghastlies.
I don't want to grab rest.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
You need
Don't
it.
grab it. I dare
Literally
you to
one of
not
the
grab
3
it.
moves you need.
I dare you not to grab it.
I will grab it, but I will
No,
feel very dirty
if you
about
grab it,
it.
you're disqualified
want-
because I say so.
No, I won't teach it.
No, you're gonna be
Hopefully, I
tempted,
just-
dude. You'll be tempted. Come
No,
on, you
I-
won
unless
without
I
it the
get-
first time.
Unless I get resets, I won't use it. And the first time I also grabbed it.
No. You didn't need it the first time. Don't just skip it.
I don't
Otherwise,
need
you'll be a
it.
coward.
Only a coward if I teach it.
He actually skipped it. Good job.
Wow. Peer pressure.
Exactly.
Pressure.
This is how I'm gonna win. Unless he first tries it anyway, and I'll be sad.
I mean, I technically don't need it. I only need it.
You won't
if
get
the
paralyzed by
fucking-
Pikachu again. It's just the
Yeah,
way it
yeah.
is.
The fucking Pikachu paralyzes me.
I just
No,
encountered
it
a
just won't. That's
Poliwag.
the thing. That's the problem. For
It
some
will,
reason,
right?
you skirt the rules.
Screw the rules. I'm gonna probably get reset on Claire now because I will miss rock slides probably. Like if rock slide was 100%, this thing would be. a
That'd be
beast, but
too
because
broken.
it's not. Yeah, it feels like a Gen 1 one where sometimes these things can happen. If God doesn't want you to win, you just don't win.
What if you wanted to win, but God said 90% accuracy?
90% accuracy, basically. Because I know after one Dragon Dance I win,
Never-
but
Never forget, with a 90%, there's always that one guy who, of all of the sample size, that will miss 3 in a row.
that's it.
Nobody believes
Oh.
you.
Nobody believes you until it happens to them.
Right.
Hopefully this time I don't forget the Dratini.
You're gonna forget it.
Well, see, there's a time save you were forgetting
Yeah.
about.
And the Fire Punch and the Dratini are like the 2 time saves I have over the other one, but the Krabby took a lot of time.
Dude,
Hey,
I
you know,
keep
these are just
missing
the things.
moves.
It was
Stupid
very annoying when the
horsies.
Krabby-
I keep missing
the
moves on the
Krabby-
Horsies and the Seadras. They're just pissing me off right now.
Yeah, I thought of something
Krabby
funny.
rules.
So, you know how Scott's all big into consistency?
Yeah.
Why bother even catching Pokemon?
Oh
you should
my
just have
God.
them hand them to you. Like,
Just put them on the PC.
Gotta use the Steve full restore.
not even the PC. No, Ike. You should just
Already in the team.
add it to the trainer. Add it to a trainer in the game, like Kenya. Just an early trainer that just hands you a Sentret.
Gives you the 5 months.
Right.
Oh,
Guys,
gives you only one.
these gym trainers were literally harder than Claire herself. I kept missing so many moves, getting hit with smokescreen. Then on the final trainer's Dragonair, I missed Rock Slide and got paralyzed, so I had to use the full restore. Literally, the trainers were harder than Claire herself. Hey Ike, you forgot your TD, go back and get it.
No, but I got a marvelous trainer that I didn't dodge, so I guess this run is over again.
My god, will you shut up? You're already in the lead.
Not yet.
Not yet, you are in the lead.
Victory Road is not the league.
I said lead, duh. You're in the lead,
At
duh.
the lead, okay.
You know
Lead,
what I was saying.
Oh. Oh, it's too bad that Pokemon's such a fast game, or I just had a brilliant idea.
What are you thinking about?
Imagine if
No.
you were able to
No.
have
like, no.
on screen, in the corner of the screen, a ghost profile, like if you were playing time trials on Mario Kart. You could watch, you could literally play against yourself in the middle of the run.
I mean,
I couldn't
that
do that.
wouldn't really
wouldn't
be
get
that
into it.
useful unless you were within like 2 seconds of your last run. Because otherwise they'll just be on
Yeah.
another map.
I would feel so pressured. I don't think I would be able to do that.
I know, but just imagine if it was just
I
there
hate
every
it.
single run, like all of these stats are. If their time trial was just there,
Actually,
like
I know
it
with...
used the replay.
with-
Like if we're using Super Shucky, it makes a replay file. In theory, this
Yeah.
could be something that absolutely could get added.
Well, what I would
Think
say
about
is, I know with Live Split, you could actually put in a video feed, so you could like race along with your personal best. But I guess
even easier. Think about it from an automation point of view. All right. So Super Shucky automatically makes the file. All right. Damn it! I just battled double Dratini twins. So it makes an automatic folder. All right. So in theory, what it could do is it figures out which Pokemon is in your slot 1. Then it reads that folder that based on the Pokemon in slot 1. It then accesses your play file from the previous file, or from the previous game. Then what it does is it's like, all right, we're currently at real time 39 because it's using like a real time from the game and not real time from Live Split. So it's like, all right, where was this run at 39 seconds? And then it pulls it up at 39 seconds. And then then you'd be like, all right, now play the file at 39 seconds and then play it in the corner.
You are
This is
overcomplicating
absolutely
shit.
No, but the thing is, like, I'm not making this up. This is legitimately something that could be done. This is something that Scott was literally planning on doing.
That would involve having like a second emulator up while playing the game. Because you have to have an emulator to replay the file.
Yes, that is true.
Dude, we don't
That
need
is
to
in
do
fact
that
true.
much shit in setting up. Like, this is fine.
I know. I'm just saying it's possible. It's not
It
a
could be
theory.
done.
You could, in fact, race yourself in the middle of the game.
Don't you dare say it, Ike.
You can just do it. No, I'm not gonna say the game theory thing.
You already said it, you dipshit.
No, not that way.
You just said it.
Not in that way.
Oak, stop telling me I can't use bikes on water. These are things that little boys need to figure out on their own. Let me use bike in the water.
Maybe he thinks this is Sword and Shield.
Plus, I don't think he's ever seen Mythbusters. If you can get it fast enough, you can absolutely go on water for like 2 seconds.
That was incredibly weird, and I don't understand why that happened. But I'm glad it happened. Like, for some reason, the Gyarados set up the rain dance, and then for some reason, he sent Charizard after instead of the Dragonite. So it was like, okay, now I don't need to use Rock Slide and miss.
I think on
I get
Mythbusters, I saw that you can. if you're going, I think 70 miles an hour, it might have been a little bit faster than 70, but if you're going at least 70 miles an hour over the top, you can skip your car like a rock for about 2 seconds. Not car, my bad. Not car. A motorcycle for 2 seconds. Not car. Can you imagine a car drifting on top of water for like 2 seconds?
I can go faster than my car on water.
But the thing is, if like it's a tiny pond, those 2 seconds allow you to be able to go over the end if the pond's small enough. Like over top of the whole pond. They did it on Mythbusters.
And I fucking missed Rock Slide. And got paralyzed.
Interesting. Did you guys know that if a Pokemon uses Reflect, it'll still work on the next Pokemon?
Yes,
I don't think that exists.
Crazy.
I think you're thinking too far ahead in the future.
This Slowbro just survived 3 returns, which is absolutely ludicrous.
Reflect is 5 turns. It stays on the field.
Stupid.
It's not Gen 1 where it's infinite as long as you stay.
I can't believe I got that Lance reset. But then again, at the same time, that is expected if you have to use Rock Slide that many times. I did get a Rock Slide miss, but it was on the final Dragonite, so it was fine. Well, Ike, I'm going to double congratulate you on your win. Because you Ike your way through everything.
Why do you act like that it's a fair competition?
I will
literally understand the only way to win is for something to go wrong with Ike and something to go right for you.
Well, he's at the point where nothing can go wrong from here. I pretty much told him congratulations on winning as soon as he beat Chuck.
Well, I mean, I can still lose at red.
Shut up.
Because I will not use
Hey, whoa.
rest.
Claire could have got a critical hit surf on him.
It didn't, though.
I'm just saying could have.
Could have.
I don't think... Did you save in front of Claire?
Yes, I did.
Damn it. I can't believe this dude thought of that.
Dude, I'm getting the spinners again. Every time I ahead, I get more spinners than the previous run. Oh, God. And this time I even pick one less red candy than the previous one.
This Umbreon's really pissing me off. It used Confuse Ray. I just hit myself 4 times. I went 4 for 4 on hitting myself.
These runs are just for fun, though. Pretty much winning against Ike is like a once-in-a-blue-moon thing, but when it does happen, I do feel good for the rest of the day. Like, after I beat Ike at Mega Malamar last week, I'm not kidding, I was happy the rest of the night.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like the equivalent, like when your dad like always kicks your ass in chess, but then you learn and play hard, and then you actually beat him for real.
There's the day you win.
Hey, where is it? Where is it? Oh.
It's in your couch cushion.
The full, I used the Max Elixir, and then it was the last Max Elixir, so it took the place of the full restore, and I couldn't find the full restore because I was looking for it, and it was in the same place the Max Elixir was.
This is why, like, the elixirs and ethers should be green and rare candy should be gold. We could also just glance on the side and be like, okay, so my elixir's at the bottom of the bag. So you're not like, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it.
Well, some runs you use the Steve M plays full restore, and some runs you don't. So,
I like how you're saying
some
it.
runs the full restore is at the top of your inventory, and some runs it's at the bottom of your inventory. Depending on if you used the Steve M plays full restore. I'm literally only 6 seconds ahead of the previous run. I am not going to beat my previous time.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to look at my Lance split, because I was behind in the early and mid game, so I want to see if I caught up a bit. I don't know. I had a I'm ahead 3 minutes? What did I do?
What
did I do?
Oh, it was Claire.
You're right. It absolutely was Claire. You're right.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of resets on Claire last time.
at least the reset to Lance was very quick. It was on the first Dragonite. I missed Rock Slide and he Thunder Waved. There was nothing I could have done
Whoa.
about that.
Whoa. This Machop I just went against had Vital Throw and it had 420 power. The Machop had better moves than the Machoke.
Damn it. Guys, I encountered a Sabrina trainer. Runs Jover. GG Icon winning again.
Yeah, that's how I lost too.
All right, time to do the Ike shimmy.
Shut up. I hate that word. It sounds dirty. It sounds dirty.
I could rename it to the Ike sidestep.
Ike sidestep. The Ike dash.
I like the Ike sidestep. It makes more sense too because you're stepping to the side.
They both mean stepping to the side.
Whatever, it's just a joke. I don't mind you calling it the Ike shimmy. I'm just never gonna say that. Because I've been doing it for years, and I've never thought to point it out because I thought it was obvious.
But you forced me to say Legends CA instead of Legends Zygarde.
It is not Legend Zygarde, you idiot.
You forced me to say
what?
that one. Because I
Nothing.
called it Legends Zygarde the game. It's like nobody calls it like that. I call it like
What, and you call it Legends Arceus?
Yes, it's the name of the game, yeah.
Yes, and you have
That's
the
exactly.
Arse phone.
The Ars phone.
I was gonna say it's Arceus, isn't it?
It is Arceus. The anime says Arceus.
It really depends. What
It's literally
That means
the
nothing.
it's literally the
That means the
Brits.
voice actors wanted to say Arceus.
Arceus, Arceus,
That's-
Arceus, whatever you
Never
want.
never forget that Pokemon Stadium man. He flies by his own rules. He's just making up Pokemon names.
Yeah, but he's not affiliated with the company. He's just he works at the gym leader
What are you talking
castle.
about? It's an official game. It's like half what I've
He
what I
doesn't-
play now.
Well, he works at the gym leader castle. He doesn't work at the actual gyms.
He doesn't know shit.
I would argue
And
that
besides-
he's more affiliated with Pokemon League than the gym leaders themselves, because he's in the league and they're just lowly grunts, handing people patches.
So it's actually Arcanine and Aerodactyl.
You know,
Dactyl.
the world may never know.
No,
Again,
Ike,
they're
the guy
really
the guy
important.
pronounces it Aerodactyl. Ah, it's
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl.
Dactyl.
Doctyl.
Okay, guys. Well, I made it to Sabrina using an alternative method that even I don't know about.
Usually
We just
I
going
made one
Bad.
wrong turn.
there's always multiple ways of doing it.
I made it one wrong turn, and I'm just like, we're just gonna keep going left.
We just found one new path. It only takes 10 times more than the other.
One thing I
But
will
it works,
say,
it works.
one thing I will say, it's actually very impressive how throughout every single game Sabrina had a gym, the teleport puzzle remained exactly the same. Like
You mean
across all
like-
4 games, they easily could have changed it at any time. Like changed it up a
So you're
bit.
saying, you're saying up down is in fact the correct method to battle all of them.
Yes. Even in
Yeah,
Heart Gold
if you
Soul
go up
Silver,
that-
the exact same path works.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the
That's
trainers
what
are
you use if
different.
The Pokemon needs the training. Or you're playing a Nuzlocke and you're just like, hey, I could battle these
No.
because why not? Like I didn't say hardcore. I'm allowing the
yeah.
battling of everything.
Imagine if I just gave you guys shiny ROMs and I gave myself a normal ROM and I just win every time. That'd be so cheating.
Extra cheating. It's only cheating if they realize.
Honestly, I think in normal crystal runs, we might be able to beat Scott in runs now, but who knows? He probably still has us outnumbered in terms of number of crystal runs, but I don't know, we need to have Scott back on at some point. We could probably kick his ass.
You think he plays more than 2 a week?
I mean, he technically plays a lot.
He has almost 100 Pokemon ranked on his crystal tier list.
So do we.
And he does multiple runs with them, so we only do 2.
Maybe
Sometimes
we're-
he does, like,
Is
5
2
or
not considered multiple?
He does like 5 or 6, I think. I don't know. He gets dedicated to each of the babies. Only to stall the creation of the Mew movie.
I think it'll come out for Daily December because he did actually imagine if
Maybe.
plot twist, it's just a regular Mew video and it's not actually the race.
It's a regular
If it
video.
is, I will actually be so freaking mad at him. Because
Nah,
why
nah,
would he make
might
us participate in the race if he won't make
Yeah.
it? Maybe he was just saving it for Daily December and didn't want to ruin the surprise or something. I'm just saying, when he releases that Mew video, if it's not the race, I'm gonna be mad.
Guys, I want to inform you, I've just used something that has never happened before.
Did you
I used Dragon Dance twice on Golduck, and it used Psych Up.
Did it kill you?
It doesn't matter. You're still faster.
Well, of course it didn't kill me, but
Yeah.
I just want you to know that somebody successfully used Psych Up for the first time ever.
Wow.
one thing-
I got something even more incredible.
Your mom?
Video just whirlwind me.
Did you whirlwind
Video
you?
instantly whirlwind me the first turn. Like I used
will-
one Dragon Dance key immediately in turn 1.
One thing I'll say,
Face me out.
the AI in Gen 2 is not smart enough to do that. Sometimes turn 1, he'll go whirlwind, but I've never seen him use it past turn
Right.
1.
He did use it on turn 1. I was like, dude, my experience.
Oops.
Now I'm gonna be much lower level for red.
Oh, you baby.
Probably. This probably means I need to teach rest,
You'll never be able to come back from this.
which is
He's never going to
absolutely
financially
terrible.
recover.
I will never financially.
He's going to be in
recover from
total
it.
devastation.
And he
I
won't
mean, I
protect
guess
the world from
ideally-
devastation.
I guess
To
I
reunite all peoples within our nation.
I actually liked that one. Do you remember that one episode from season 1 where they found I don't know if was it like Copycat in that mansion with the Ditto?
Uh-huh.
Remember when Team Rocket invaded the place? Ash, Misty, and Brock all dressed up in Team Rocket outfits and tried to say the motto, but they said it wrong, and Jesse and James were getting so triggered. And he's like, and then James was like, "It's unite all peoples, not ignite."
Oh no, that happens more than once in season 1. Cassidy, they do it for Cassidy and Butch too.
Oh yeah, Bill and Cassidy, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Or it's Butch.
Wait,
Is it Butch?
It's Butch, right?
Butch. Yeah, I think it's Butch and Cassidy. Apparently, from what I remember, they're the ones who actually say it right. Jesse and James say their own version of it. Which would make sense. Every single region they change it. Why am I not using Earthquake?
Why would Giovanni write that?
Did they ever come up with a reason why that just Team Rocket lets them use the money infinitely?
I don't know.
Clearly they don't have a food budget, but they have a machine budget. I mean, they're not allowed to use money on food, but they're allowed to use money on machines. Clearly. I mean, there's no disputing it. Somehow every single episode they got this giant, Pikachu machine or whatever, which clearly must be paid for by the company, but like that's where their stipend or their pay ends, because they're not allowed, they're constantly starving.
55.8, which is better than my previous, but again, no sub 55 because the stupid spinners. Damn.
So, how much faster was your second run?
7 seconds faster in total.
I'm not kidding. That's impressive, because the first run was already that good, and the fact you saved time is insane.
It's
and
I skip one
just
candy.
got to red. Oh, use the candies.
I skip
Not
one
forget
candy.
to use the candies. 59, 60,
Krabi.
61, 62. It was a
What
good
was
thing
the
you
re-
said
oh,
candy.
I got the same.
Otherwise, I would have gotten a reset.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I just need
realized
+3.
I went
Damn
into
it.
Blaine with only 6 rock slide PP. There's a world where this could have
And
went
I win.
very sideways.
You only need +2 to one-shot everything.
I win.
+2 one-shots the Venusaur and the Blastoise.
Well, I guess unless Rock Slide missed, but I win.
Yeah.
I was able...
They
Here's the funny thing. I actually set up to +3, and right as I set up my third one, the Pikachu used Charm, so I had to use 2 more Dragon Dances. And surprisingly, I did not once get paralyzed, so I didn't use Rest. I hope Ike is proud.
I didn't use Rest.
56:28. 7 minutes faster than my first run. Let's see.
I don't know if N2015 is in your run, but I just remember there was a whole conversation about cries adding time to the playthrough. I just realized that the shiny effect is going to add way more time than the cries.
Every Pokemon has the same cry. I think it's Venonat. That's just what Scott set it to. And I think Venonat has a short cry. Anyway, I'm 7 minutes faster in game time, 550 faster real time, 10 less resets, 1 extra blackout, 6 less trainers, 1 extra wild Pokemon, 7 less centers, 8 less saves, 1 level lower.
Hey, how is this Pidgeot able to predict I'm going to use Dragon Dance?
I don't know.
I did the same thing to me. It used
All
my
right.
I did it 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Alright, Ike, I'm
You
looking
know
at
the funny thing?
splits.
I was counting on that experience to not need to fight a fucking wild mon that I ended up having to fight because of the fucking Pidgeot split experience.
Interesting. Ike and I, we were within 3... Oh, wait. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong column.
No.
I gotta look at the blue one.
Yeah.
14. Dude, wow. I was ahead of you at Whitney, and then I just never caught up.
The Whitney was the spinners on that path.
Level 6... Yeah, dude, you definitely grabbed too many rare candies.
I only skip one. I only skip the one with the soft sand ladies. That's the one I skipped.
I actually skipped the Goldenrod and Violet and Mount Mortar ones.
Yeah. No, the Magmora I never pick up unless it's like an emergency. That one I don't count.
Then again, I did use 1 rare candy for Jasmine, just so I could get Earthquake early. And the rest of the 4 candies were saved for Red.
Because I got one more trainer, the Skiploom lady, I believe. The Skiploom lady. 6 more wild mons, but that's nothing I can do about it. And 1 center. Yeah, I think it's because I healed because of the stupid poison powder. I had to heal 1 more. Same number of saves. And same number of resets, the chalk reset.
Oh yeah, this is a new first place.
It's a strong one.
Dude, we've had 3 streams in a row where we've gotten a new first place. First it was Starmie, then Malamar, and now it's Tyranitar. I will admit I did
paralyzed again.
Yay.
Rip. You know, Ike, I hope you're proud of me. I didn't use Rest.
As you should. You have this monster of a beast and you want to use Rest.
Hey, I just never once got paralyzed.
First turn paralyzed again.
He used Charm again.
After Rest.
So it means I had to use 4 Dragon Dances. But you know, I actually did use 1 Dragon Dance in front of the Venusaur. Because I knew he was either going to use Sunny Day or Solar Beam, so I could afford 1 there.
Do I need 3 at all?
I would stick to 3.
Well, I'm going 2. We'll see how it goes.
What level are you?
65.
You should kill them all at +2.
Do you have to rock slide the Blastoise?
The stupid Pikachu cost me sub-hour. Extra rest. I saved 3 seconds. Oh, the consistency of Pokemon.
Dude, a new first place, 56:28. I'm gonna look at my Crystal Backport leaderboard. Like, I think Farigiraf got a better time. 55:49. Mienshao got 56 on the dot. Alright, so only 2 regular Pokemon are faster than Mega Tyranitar.
Stupid spinners.
Dang. Alright, everyone.
9th or 8th place.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone. In my chat, Ike's or Steve's, what Mega would you like to see next? We'll take the first 3 choices we see and we'll all put it up for a vote.
Yeah. Because I'm kind of have to leave, so yeah, if possible.
take too long for someone to leave a suggestion. Well, if we don't see a suggestion in 30 seconds, we'll all just decide our own.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm gonna be shutting down my stream at least. I will keep still on the
Did your chat give a suggestion?
No. I believe my viewers at this point are probably the same as yours because it's 4 a.m.
Andrew said Mega Pinsir.
All right.
Mega Pinsir.
What do you guys? That's the only suggestions. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at. Let's look at Mega Pinsir's stats really quick.
The stats are good. It's just it's another slow growth.
All right.
Because it gets good speed with the Mega.
155 attack. Okay, this thing literally just looks like a faster Tyranitar with less HP. Worst typing, bug flying. Ew.
Yeah, bug flying.
So we're going to be weak to fire, electric, ice, flying, and quad. Well, quad weak to rock doesn't really matter.
We get Swords Dance at least.
65 HP? Oh.
That is Mega Starmie levels bad.
Oh. We get Swords Dance and Launch. Don't worry, this thing will be
Let's look at its ZA moveset. Swords Dance at level 40. X-Scissor, Close Combat. I mean, if we can just set up Swords Dances, but the problem is, dude, that Pikachu is gonna hurt so freaking bad. Pikachu will Oh, Legend ZA doesn't have egg moves.
Pinsir's not have babies?
Maybe you want to use its Sword and Shield learn set or its ZA move set?
No, we don't. We go with the newest unless it's basically unplayable.
No, it is playable. We have Swords Dance and Launch, which is gonna be super strong.
Let's see. Rock TMs.
You keep saying that. Earthquake. I keep thinking lunch, like LUNCH, lunch.
Lunch is a strong mode. It is a strong mode.
All right, so I'm looking at the TMs this thing gets. It would get Dig, Earthquake, Return.
Yeah,
and like Dynamic Punch. This thing would have to be all level up moves. It would have to be X Scissor, Return, Close Combat. What?
Guys, we're gonna have to beat Jasmine with like Dynamic Punch.
Why not just use?
We have Dig.
Why not just use Dig?
We have Dig. And
am I blind? Where's Dig?
What moveset are you looking at?
Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. I'm blind. Okay.
Yeah.
I just kept on looking at the rock and the fighting moves. I just kept on skipping over Dig. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like it's not the end of the world. It's only gonna be a
level up group. You are not gonna have Swords Dance.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
We're not gonna have Swords Dance.
Here's the thing. We may have to do extra trainers and probably get all the candies. Like, I know there was this one run, Scott actually got the waterfall candy before Jasmine. And he used teleport to get back. It's possible we might have to do that.
I can literally just look it up.
If the egg moves of the other games are terrible.
You know, we could pull an egg move from another game just because ZA doesn't have egg moves.
Nope.
You can always steal
absolutely not.
All right.
Nope.
All right. I guess that's our rule.
All good.
All right, Ike. We'll let you go now.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
See ya. See ya. All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. To appreciate it. I will get the schedule released pretty soon. Next week is going to be Pokemon Pearl, and then after that is going to be the start of Daily December. Scott already started his, so make sure you support his videos if you can. Like, give him a thumbs up and stuff. I've got 11 videos edited so far. I haven't edited a video for the last couple of days, just because it's the weekend and I've had to be getting up real early. But I'll edit a video tomorrow.
This Tyranitar was level 33 by the time we made it to Jasmine. 33. There are not 7 candies available.
Well,
remember, a lot of extra training.
Remember, Mega Tyranitar skipped a lot of training, though. Like, the entirety of the Lake of Rage.
I understand, but just, like, that's going to kill the run, having to train 240.
Honestly, yeah, but we'll get to level 40. Just the entirety of the Lake of Rage is, for a slow level up group, is probably like 2.5 levels alone.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about just using Dig and just seeing how much damage it does. We're not weak to steel.
True, but we're weak to rock throw.
And will it use rock throw?
We're 4 times weak to it. I think it will.
I don't know. Has anybody ever seen her not use Iron Tail?
Well, think of effective power. Like Gen 2, the AI always goes for the most damage move.
But I'm just saying, I
150
gotta see to believe it. I believe you in theory.
All I'm saying is 150 power Iron Tail versus a, let's see, what's rock throw? 50 times 4, 200. So 200 effective power rock throw. She's gonna go for rock throw.
Where are you getting 50 power? It's a 1 times damage steals. So and then Iron Tails get stab. So it's 150.
That's what I
Iron
said.
Tail.
I was saying rock throw is going to be
I thought you said
200.
50, my bad.
Rock throw is 200. Because we're bug flying type.
What's our defense comparably?
Our defense is actually very similar to Tyranitar's, except the difference is we don't have the HP to back it up. Tyranitar had the HP. Anyway, I'm going to hop off stream now. See you all guys later.